Greetings, it is I, Dreadscape Gaming. How are you all doing today, Dread Knights, on this Thursday, November 13th, 2025. We're almost at the end of the year. Thanksgiving is almost coming up. We are not playing Diablo 2 today. I made the announcement on social media earlier today that against better judgment, I'm going to be playing Diablo 4 today. I do not have the expansion, so I have the base game. Although it was kind of weird because when I actually logged into the game, I got the cutscene for the expansion. So unless good old Blizzard randomly gave me an expansion to this, which I don't recall having, we're basically going to play the base game. I'm going to make a new seasonal character just to see what's going on with Diablo 4. I haven't played Diablo 4 since, like, Season 5, because I got bored with the game. There is something... Hopefully, you'll be able to hear the game here, so definitely let me know if you can hear the game. But, there is something... Let me tab out a second, I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, you can hear it. There is something that I already am pretty pissed about. So when I was playing Diablo 4 from the very beginning of Diablo 4, my characters were all level 100, but apparently because of the expansion that they did, they decided that the cap was no longer level 100, and they put it to level 60, but anybody who was at level 100, their characters are all down to level 50 on the Eternal Realm. So, thanks, Blizzard, for that, because all that hard work that I did for like a year and a half of playing Diablo 4 went completely down the drain. You couldn't even give me the decency to at least get to like level 60 from being at level 100, mind you. So, this is gonna be one of those things where I'm already kind of annoyed by that. That's why we're gonna play a new character. This really hurts because I had some great characters here, and now I have to redo them. So we're gonna play seasonal. I heard that like the new season's gonna be changing too. I'm not playing Barbarian. I'm gonna do Sorcerer. What are we gonna call him? Let's call him Kreiser. Alright, gonna pick him. Let's see if we can get... I'm not gonna try to make myself in the game because that would be just way too hard. Let's see. That doesn't look cool. Give me cool options. Give me cool options. This looks kind of cool. Let's customize him a little bit though. Man, he looks like an emo dude. Let's see. Skin tone. Try to give him something a bit more fair like that. Let's go for hair. Hair, I usually like to give my characters, if I can, like a whitish color hair. Not that matters because most of the time we're going to be in... This is slush white? I didn't even know they had slush white. Is this supposed to be actual white? Like, I don't think so. Game? Are you serious that that's white? To me, that doesn't look white. Maybe it's because of the lighting. Okay, so let's go. Why is his eyebrows like that, too? It doesn't really matter. Let's go with hairstyle. I want, like, long hair. There we go. Gotta give him, like, something cool looking. That's actually a little bit better. That gives him more of a look. We're trying to make, I guess, like, a character for Monster Hunter. Does this really matter to me? Spiked and Chain? I don't care, I just want to play the game. We'll play Seasonal. We're gonna name him Kreiser, if I can. How do I type the name in? No, I don't wanna... I want my own name that I can type in. Thank you, game. I don't want that name. Game? You're gonna really not let me pick my own name? That's gonna be terrible. Should be able to write on here, because I do have the keyboard. Hold on. Let me cook with something here a minute, Dread Knights. I'm gonna unplug the controller just so I can actually use my keyboard. I'm playing, obviously, on controller for this, because I prefer it that way. Let me put Kreiser, and I'll plug it in. Hopefully it'll still... Then when I switch back to controller, yes? Switch back for me, that's the major question. It will, okay! That's really confusing, Blizzard. After all this time and you still can't optimize your game for something as simple as that. Start game. Oh, I forgot. Now there's like, they did like the Diablo 3 thing. Well, we can't activate these. We'll start with the normal standard experience and work our way up just to see if that like helps a bit. Starting for game queue. I'm skipping completely the story here. Do you want to... Game is asking me to allow it to have access to other things. Okay. Expert unlocked. Demons just appeared out of nowhere. Let's speak to the villager. Where is he? I will say the game definitely runs better on this newer computer that I have. What happened here?
Traveling near the shore might be safer, but this hole...
But this hole what? Hole?
Out of thin
air. This is season 10, by the way, for those who know.
I barely made it here alive.
Barely made it alive? What are you talking about? Guess we're going somewhere. Do I have, like, any skill points I can put in my skill tree already? I'm gonna go, like, Chain Lightning for now. Just because I think that's great. Do we have... Well, we have skill points for this. Okay, great. I'm gonna go Spark. I remember how to play a little bit of Chain Lightning, so let's see. Not Frozen Orb, no Ice Shards, no Devastation would be kind of good. Okay, so we're gonna go Chain Lightning. I'm gonna go put a point into here. Let's see, is Greater Chain Lightning? It used to be where the Crackling Energy was where it was at. This one, Chain Lightning bounces, it does Devil. We'll go with that one for now. I don't know if it's changed much in the time since I've been going. Let's see, Devastation for mana. What else do we have? Elemental Dominance. Or Casting Skill grants all resistances. I know they're going to rework resistances, so I don't really care too much about that. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to put a point into this. Let's open this up. Where we get Teleport. We definitely want Teleport, because that would be foolish. Do we have to put any more points here? Teleport, 500 Crackling Energy. I don't really feel like we're going to do that. I think this is the play I'm going to go for. I'm not, like, trying to metagame it, so keep that in mind right now, because this is just, like, to level up the character, right? Critical strikes have 7 chance to reset cooldown. Energy focus, generate barrier. What does this do? Glass cannon, deal 8, but you take 2 more damage. Screw it. Alright, so that's all the points that we have available for now. This will give us options to do cool stuff. Alright, so we have to go outside. Do I have my mount? Okay. I'm about to say, I haven't played in a while. It looks like the servers are running way better for this game now, so that's at least a plus side. You still can't run the horse? You still can't do that? Oh, excuse me? Oh, that's great. I didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Well, the game's running better than it used to on my older computer, so at least Blizzard fixed that. On top of that, having a new computer that has, like, the newer specs. I can run this basically on, like, if I wanted to, ultra settings, but I'm not going to do that. It's no longer that, the boost, so how do I boost with the horse? Did they take away the boost from the horse? I will be so mad if they did that. Because that seems like something Blizzard would do. Blizzard would totally do something of that, where it would, like, take away that. That would really upset me. Where's the boost for the horse? How do I boost with horse now? Because it doesn't let me. Is it A? How do you do it anymore? I don't remember how you do it. It's been a while. None of these? Did they, like, just forget that they have to optimize this for controller? Is it B? B? Why is it B? It used to be the trigger. Oh, yous guys. Why, Blizzard? Why? Every time I play this game, you change something about it. That pisses me off. But at least the game runs better, I suppose. And we're already kind of wrecking things without it. What the hell is this? This must be the seasonal theme. Okay. Fine. Fine. I will take all of you out, because you're scaled to my level, apparently. What are these? Infernal Warps? They've changed so much since the last time. I haven't played since Season 5. I never looked back after that. This is like the seasonal thing. We're gonna talk where it's safe, or we're gonna get intimate? Okay. It's fine. What are you on? I'm playing seasonal, for those who are wondering. Caesar content.
These chaos rifts are appearing all over Sanctuary.
So we have chaos rifts appearing all over Sanctuary.
The return of Bartok the Bloody.
Bartok the Bloody! Hey, he's back, cool. He used to be in older games. He was talked about in season... Not season, but Diablo IV a little. Alright, we did something. So we're gonna go where now? I'm gonna check my map, because this is a game you have to constantly check the map. So where we have to go to find her? All the way over here. I have all the wayports. I will give Blizzard credit. It feels like the game is way more optimized than it used to be. Because I used to run this on a 1660 Ti, which handled like the game, and it used to just run like a clunky piece of, you know, garbage. So having the new specs on the computer, at least it's optimized for newer machines. What did you want to discuss with me? I will say, though, it still doesn't, like, let you click on things.
I belong to an order of assassins known as the Vizjaktar.
The Vishtaktar. Okay. Eliminate demons, corrupted mages, so we're the barrier blogger. Is this going to be important for story?
These chaos rifts.
So he's causing chaos rifts.
If you help us stem the tide of these rifts,
okay, and what we'll do?
I'll see that you're rewarded.
I got a reward. What type of reward? I mean, I don't even have loot right now, lady. Do I just do this? I got loot for doing nothing? Okay, sure. Can I claim all these already? No, I can't claim these. We gotta do chaos rifts. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll come back to that.
Listen to me.
So where do I go to do these chaos rifts, though? Right? That's the major question. Where's the seasonal theme? I know we could do, like, Grim Favors to kind of get away with that. Because, like, doing dungeons right now is kind of useless. True Whispers. I'm trying to see where the seasonal stuff is. So please bear with me. We got anything here? They're trying to already push microtransactions on me. No microtransactions, game. I don't like microtransactions. Let's claim the bonuses. Those are going to be important for later on. Yeah, definitely the game runs better, so I do like at least the optimization that they've done. So that's credit to the devs. I know I usually am very critical of Diablo IV because I feel like they just don't do anything with this game half the time that's, like, significant. It's like a love-and-hate relationship with it. Like, I wish it would be better. We're gonna teleport here and then we'll push in there. I'm gonna try to do the seasonal thing to see how much... Because since it's scaled with us, we can maybe get some decent loot. We're starting on normal, though. So, you know, it should be interesting. Alright, let's look around. Okay, let me get the horse. I hate the fact that I have to hit the B button to do this now. For that. It used to be the trigger button, and you used to be able to map it. I definitely remember being able to map it. So it's like, come on, bros. Why did we change that? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna pop off here just so I can get a couple of these things done. Alright, because we do need to, like, hit a couple level ups, I think, before we get there. What level are we at in terms of our character? Fine, level 4. That's gonna be kind of handy. We should probably gear up, right? Because I don't, like, have any loot on like a dumbass. Can I say dumbass without, like, YouTube getting pissed at me? Let's equip that. Hey, bud. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm mostly equipped with, like, a whole bunch of garbage for the moment, but that's okay. On top of that, though, we do have this, right? So let's see. Gonna take a while before I can get that. Did they change this? I don't remember this ever being something. They've changed things in the skill tree a little bit. Interesting. Alright, I'm not gonna get Lightning Spear right now. What I would probably want to get is, like, a good old reliable that they probably nerfed to High Heavens. Where is it? Frost Nova? Frost Nova used to be, like, pretty decent. Just to, like, crowd control. Vulnerable. Is vulnerable still good as a stat in Diablo 4? I don't even know. Like, back when I used to play, like, it was one of the most busted things that you could do. Let's find out. Okay, let's go. It doesn't automatically equip it. Oh, I equipped it to my RV. I don't like that. I would prefer it on Y, so we're gonna have to go in and change that so it's more comfortable for me. Let's go. How do I map again? Buttons here. Assign skill. I want this. Where is it? How do I change this? No, I don't want that. I just want to map it to where I want it to go. Do I have to do this the hard way? Frost Nova. Okay. Did I put that in the Y? No, it didn't. Okay, well, I guess it's RB until the game decides I can play it elsewhere. Come on, you're not even letting me map it the way I used to have it? That's unfortunate, man. It's really unfortunate. Come on, Blizzard. I'm trying to give you some type of credit here. And then you just do that type of shenanigans here? Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is pretty easy. This is just kind of leveling up right now. It's not like high-end content because I haven't played any season. I just wanted to try to see how it goes. I mean, there's still like a whole bunch of nothing that happens on the map too, which is always kind of disappointing, in my opinion. But, you know, what do I know? Alright. There's a waypoint here that I never got, so let's get it. That'll give us some renown too, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's keep going in. No, we're not helping anybody for quests. That would be kind of pointless. Alright, let's push in, because it's just taking too long for stuff to happen. I'm already getting like bored, like, no action, what's going on? Let's see if this area we can do it without, this is a Helltide, so the actual in-game event is in Helltides. Okay, interesting. Alright, let's just do the Helltide so we can get at least a decent amount of loot. We can level up, hopefully. Alright, let's freeze you. That's why I like Frost Nova, because it's like a bread and butter. It's crowd control. Crowd control is, like, always so important. Let's pick this up. It's not going to be too important here, I don't think. Good. Bounce those around. How's stream, by the way, for anybody watching? Good quality, not too loud, game not too loud. You can hear me and the game's not, like, overpowering everything, hopefully. Alright, let's go. Okay, level 5. Probably should put a flame shield to her at it. I mean, that's at least for my thought process. I hate that we have to do mana. We earned a title already? Okay, that's cool. Thanks, I guess. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Hold that thought. There's too many enemies here. We might have to just waypoint back if we want to, like, equip things, because I always forget Helltide's, like, kind of like that. I don't see anybody playing on the map, though, so let's put this on. What is this? Not good. Not good. Is this better than what I have? I mean, it's really not going to matter at the moment. Okay, at least this is still the same. Do that. Okay. I want Firewall or Flame Shield here. So we're going to take this just so we have that, and then we'll add, like, that. This is going to be kind of important long-term, I think. I'm sorry, I had to, like, my controller sometimes today, if I get stuck in the trigger. Alright, so far, it's better. I mean, as long as the loot feels like we're getting significant loot as during this stream, maybe it'd be better. I mean, right now I still feel like I'm doing like busybody work or seasonal things as opposed to like just really playing what the core game mechanics are, which has always kind of bothered me about like Diablo 4. I feel like every seasonal theme that they've done, like it's just been kind of, hey, do Helltides, but Helltides are like not the most thrilling thing to do, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong. Alright, let's pick up the Wretched Soul. I don't know why I casted that. Why did I cast that? I might have was so sensitive on that button. Let's see. Enemy. I do like the Chain Lightning. Allegedly, from what I've heard, Chain Lightning got a buff this season. I don't know if that's entirely true. Alright, let's do that. Good. Take that. That's fine. So how has everybody's day been today? It's been good. What have you been up to? Anything cool? What does this do? So we open that for a reward. The reward was I have to fight enemies? Are you for real? I don't know if I like that reward. That doesn't seem like a very cool reward. Oh man, these guys hit hard. Okay, well maybe that'll help for leveling at least. Oh, hi, random person that came and killed my immersion by just... That's my thing that always has kind of pissed me off about Diablo. Like, more. I hate people just coming in and... like, killing my... excuse me, I'm choked on saliva. Immersion in the game. Like, that part always just kind of annoys me. I mean, thank you for the help, I suppose. But I would have preferred to fight all those things myself. Let's see. Any good pants? No. This is better than what we don't have, so we'll equip it next. Hold on. Come on, check. Stream's fine? It is. Okay. Say servers are still kind of wonky for this game. I'm trying to equip this. It's like not letting me equip it as fast as I want to. Okay. I think it's always because I've cited this before. In this game, I feel like sometimes when there's a whole bunch of other things that are going on the map, it just causes like random nonsense to happen, so that then you can't really... And then like whenever somebody loads into the map, I've always felt like there's this little bit of like pause and interruption for the servers, which always kind of just like annoys me. Because it's like, hey, why isn't this moving? Well, that's why it's not moving. I'm gonna continue here. Is that person like... What level are they? I guess we could kind of hang out with them for a bit. Let them carry me a little bit, right? Get some levels the hard way. I mean, since we can. But this does, like, kill the immersion, too, because it's like, I just kind of want to kill things on the map and not, like, have Gary come out of nowhere. It's just, like, run roughshod and stuff, because it's like, hey, I want to be able to do something, too. But unfortunately, because this is, like, how the game is, so they're trying to make it like an MMO, but, like, at least have people that are scaled to my level when I'm doing this crap, right? That's just how, like, look at that, they're level 49. Should they really be on this part of the map? Like, I would just like to do it in peace, but hey, no, that's the problem. Well, thank you, I guess, for the help, I suppose. We're gonna go in a different direction. Because I felt like I leveled there, but I didn't really contribute anything. Okay, so let's look. Chain Lightning's gonna be the bread and butter of our build. Let's see how many to invest here. Let's look around, hopefully nothing spawns before I get to do that. Alright. Did those count? No, it didn't. Okay. Why is that doing it? Give me a second. That was interesting. I don't want to do that one. Alright. Did it count those points? It did. Okay, perfect. 1 second. I'm going to mute Mike a second. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this. Because I saw, like, Firewall kept activating. I'm like, is it my trigger or is it just the game being the game? Double check. Good. Alright, not bad. Decent things. Let's get those. I mean, I guess we should just keep opening these just for, like, loot, rare loot if we can. Let's do that. Okay, that's probably the best time to do that. And we can also, like, do dungeons, but I'm really gonna try to just focus on the seasonal thing today to see. Not bad. Okay, so far, for very early build, it's not terrible. Alright, so Aberrant Cinders for this. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe we are not the level to be doing that type of content, Dread Knights. I just realized that. Oh no. Yeah, we're way too early for this. We probably have to go back and level a bit. Uh-oh. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that person that I said, why are you a Gary Sue? Please come back. No. 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 Oh man, we're gonna get wrecked here. I'm gonna lose Cinders, which always upsets me too. Go away. Go away. Oh my goodness. Ow. They made this way harder than it needs to be here. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. I gotta cower in here because if not I'm gonna die and that would be kind of foolish at this point. It was a bad idea to do that. Confirm. Alright, jump off the horse please. We'll just do this area for a bit. Just so we can kind of like restock and get things. There's a shrine, that seems okay. Good. I'm gonna give us some more cinders. And we died! Yeah, that's always fun. Alright, we'll revive at the checkpoint. I never like when that happens in the game. I don't know why they always try to push the health highs at the very beginning, especially for like seasonal. I think we're gonna have to come back and do some of this in a bit. Okay, let's get that. Alright, not bad. What level are we? I can't see my actual level on screen anymore? Since when? Okay. Let's just ping pong here the chain lightning. Alright, cinders. Okay, good. Alright. I don't know if this is the wisest thing to do. We also could do like Tree of Whisper stuff. That's a plus. Let's do that. Okay, so Frost Nova is still pretty useful for what it's supposed to do. Good, let's grab that. Nice. Looking around. I'm gonna try to stay in here as long as I can so we can complete this. And since we're like a pretty low level, we should be fine. Let's do LT here. Good. Yeah, these things are really not gonna burn me too much, so pretty good. And since we're just starting, we really don't have to worry about too many skills. We can always walk away from this like that. I have to step out of that because if not, I'm just gonna ask for my death. Okay. Very low on mana right now, which is kind of unfortunate. I was hoping we were gonna get a little bit better. Level 8, okay, that's good, because that restores mana a little bit. Okay, pick up the boots, pick up the cinders. How many cinders do we have? Only 42. That's always not pleasant. And so far, again, Diablo 4's experience so far is like everything that I felt took a long time, still does, right? I mean, leveling is slightly faster, but that's not saying much. Let's go. I can't access Paragon until I get to like level 50 if I remember correctly. It's gonna be slow burn. I don't need the sword, that's not gonna help. Wet pants, no. 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 Better boots, we'll take that for now. Better staff, we'll take that for now. Let's look at this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Alright. We got some heals too, so that's always a plus. Let's grab these chests here. And it's still the same thing like I always expected from their servers. Poopy servers, like usual. Alright. Let's see. Check the map. What else is around that we haven't done? Are these Helltides? Or Tree of Whisper things? Yes, they are. Okay. Let's do those next. Take the Wretched Soul. Good. Grab the Average Shards. How's everybody, by the way, today? What have you been up to? And anybody have anything fancy going on? I did gotta make this announcement on Discord, but I am thinking on doing this year a lot of, obviously, Christmas content. I have made the decision that I will try to attempt to do Christmas karaoke this year, which I have no idea how that's gonna go. Obviously, yours truly is not a singer. There's that. Alright, gold. I might go back to base a second. I want to see some other stuff that's going on. 61. Cell tide is for 30 minutes. There's nothing around to, like, actually kill here. Okay, let's wait on this. They're scaling with me, too, so that's not good. Token of favor earned? What is that? Alright, well, we're about to find out, I suppose. Definitely could tell you the health tide itself was getting a little more difficult to deal with. Okay, let's go. Maybe I should have went with crackling energy for this, but we can always respec if we need to. Same with gold, thankfully it's not like Diablo II where you have to get like a actual token to respec here. Obviously because we don't have any gear that really works with our chain lightning build too. Kinda at the mercy of certain things. Okay. So we gotta play a little bit more cautiously. I do feel like some of the modifiers that they use for some of these characters always kind of just amaze me too. Okay, so am I gonna get hit here? I'm trying to not. Alright. Gotta let that rubber band like this game does. Pick this up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, we have 89, so we're gonna go, what is this, a mystery gift? I don't really want mysteries, I want like actual, are they all mystery gifts? They are. That doesn't matter at this point, so let's do this. Let's ride the horse, or the invisible barrier can, like, prevent me from going. That works too, I suppose. Alright. Let's go. Let's do that. There's a couple things that are already barring me. Not the ability to not be able to rebind my controller, like I used to be able to do in this game. Are we still good, guys? Let's see. I'll wait on here in a second. Uh-oh. 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 Let me hang back here if I can. Chat, you with me? Somebody please tell me. I can't really check on OBS. It doesn't look like you're with me. YouTube being YouTube. You're about to find out. Alright, good. Oh, no, that's not good. Alright, let's wait. Good. Let's see here. Okay, not bad. Let's wait on it. Wait on it. Are you guys still with me? Or is that my phone being spazzy? I gotta teleport back to base to check on that. Good, wretched bear. Let's see, horses grow angrier. I don't want them to grow angrier. I forgot this was a game mechanic. Alright, let me open one of these chests because I want to check on OBS and see what's happening on that end. Let's see. Can I open this game? Horses of hell? Did it disappear? That's the first time I've seen that disappear ever. What in the world just happened? Oh, Diablo IV. Most of the stuff that I don't like about you is shining through already. I was there at the chest and you rubber banded me back to a point where I wasn't actually at. Gotta love their servers. Alright. Can I get up here, please? Can I open this before I get killed so I don't lose the cinders? That'd be nice. Alright, let's go back to base. Let's see if chat's with me. Or I could get attacked by enemies too. That works too. Delivering more. Okay, nice. Okay. How do I teleport back to base now? It's changed all the controls from the last time we played it. It's so frustrating. How do I go back to base now? Is it up like it used to be? No, that's emote now? Is it down? Why would you put it down? It used to be left. Okay. That's always fun. They changed the controls on me, It's kind of annoying. Alright. I'm gonna go back to base, just because there's like a lot of tomfoolery going on. I need to check on OBS. You're not gonna hear the game for a bit. Okay, we're good. In green. Perfect. I just like to check on those types of things, because I'm looking at it. It's like, is it servers or is it me? Sometimes you never know. Is this better? I need stuff with vulnerable. That's better than what we have. It's not better than what we have. That's better than what we have. Intelligence, probably for now, would be the best thing to invest in. Alright, skill points. Let's see. This is different. Familiar. What is this? Summon a familiar matching the element of your last cast skill. 6 enemies. So they changed that. Well, it used to be here. Hydras. Summon three-headed hydras. This never used to be a thing, too. If they were actually electric, that'd be kind of cool. Ice blades. Lightning spear. What else is over here? Ball of lightning, firewall. Ball of lightning used to be kind of good too, right? With certain aspects. Discharge a ball of lightning that slowly moves forward, continuing zapping enemies. For now we're gonna take it, but we may respec out of that later. Absorbing crackling energy gain. Attacking speed, increase 5 for each time you cast a ball of lightning. Let's try that. Let's see how it works. If I don't like the way it works, we can always respec, so keep that in mind, Dread Knights. Let's go back in. Alright. Hopefully we'll be a little bit better. We are doing harder content than we probably should right now, but because I want to, like, try to get us leveled up as fast as possible. Alright. And also because I'm trying to do, like, bounties for Tree Whisperers, because it's like, it used to be the most fast and efficient way to do stuff of this nature. Okay, good. And then we'll, like, continue to do seasonal theme. Okay, go away. I don't want to really use these shards unless we have to. It doesn't seem like there's too many people in this area either. Good. That. We're definitely getting stronger, so that's a plus. Where's Ball Lightning? Oh, these things move so slow without the aspect, so that's the first thing we gotta do is get that aspect. I wouldn't put it behind them, past them if they actually nerfed Chain Ball since the last time I used it. Let's do this. One of the event things here. Alright. Let's cleanse you of your demons, literally. Good. Good. That really didn't give me jack diddly squat. That always makes me feel great about a game, when you kill things and you don't get the loot that you're supposed to get. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Alright. Do the Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning really doesn't do anything, that's so sad. And these are getting actually harder, these things, as we continue to kill things. The level on them goes up, which I never really like that about Hell Guides. I just feel like it's kind of a dumb way to keep you in here for, like, 40 minutes sometimes even an hour, just doing like the most boring thing. We need to get gold here, but we have to wait to hit like level 20. We're trying our fastest. Whisper in silence. Is there anything else that I have to do here? Okay, so there's that over here, which we're gonna do if we can. I don't want game bar. No, go away. Go away while I'm playing game. Okay, let's do that. Gotta pick up the game bar too. You don't use potions to increase your experience gain? I have not played Diablo 4 in quite a while. How are you doing? I haven't played since Season 5, so I have no idea what you're even talking about at this point. I'm just, like, revisiting the game. Okay. Go. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's look. Reward, boost experience gain, pay off 30. Let's see if I can actually do this right here. Don't think we can. Alright, let's try this. I think we're way under level. I think we're about to die. I think we're definitely about to die. Yeah, I think we're not ready to do that. I would say there's a safe possibility. I think it's a very high possibility that we should not be doing that type of content now. Alright, let's look around. I'm gonna go back to base a second. Let's see. I think this area we really shouldn't do just yet. At least that's like what my mind's eye is telling me. Alright, let's see. Let's go back over here. And this is the jeweler? I don't want the jeweler.
Stars guide you.
Where is... potion person we can use, but where's the armor vendor? There's we go, the weaponsmith. Alright, it's over there. Look around. So it's over here. Let's dust some of these materials. Doesn't really matter. We're not level 10 yet. That's a potion person? Okay. I just didn't read the map right. So is the person over here then probably, right? Portal, we can't do that just yet. That's like end season type of stuff. Alright, I don't want any of this. This is not the... Where's the smithy? There he is. Oh, that's the art. Do we not have a smithy in this area? Am I just blind? We should have a smithy, right? Everyone usually has a smithy. There is no... Oh, there it is. It's just tucked away there. I'm about to say. Alright, let's go. Move around. Good evening, Big. How are you doing today, bud? I am playing Diablo 4 against better judgment. And it pretty much feels the same way that it used to feel. Not amazing, Get rid of the junk. Should I even borrow to repair? Sure, it's only 70 gold. Alright, I mean, we're still a long ways away. Let's go do the next part of the seasonal content, right? Because it did say to go back to her. So she's all the way over here, and let's see if we can claim some loot there. I see you're still on lower level. Yes, Croco Eyes. I'm still on a much lower level. I haven't played in a while. How are you doing? I remember you. You were from way, way back in the day here on the channel. Yeah, lower level. I don't really play this game anymore, because, I mean, you know, it just hasn't really... I don't even do the expansion. Let's see. Claimo. Can't do that. Can I claim all this stuff already? Did I go way too ahead of what I was supposed to here? I feel like that claimed way more than I should have. Alright, maybe they'll give me, like, good, nice stuff that is actually useful, right? Why are you trying to pick up my loot? Whoever you are, random NPC.
I had nothing but vegetable stew for weeks now.
That's not good, but at least it's a slot.
Bet a month's wages
That's not
for
good.
a scrap of meat.
That's not good. What are these? Are these like secret powers now? Lucky hit. I'm not using a lucky hit build. Let's see, what does this say? Every 5 seconds, your basic skill generates an additional 50% of your maximum primary resource. It seems okay for now. What's this? Unstable power, overpowered. That would be good if I'm playing Druid, if that's still good. Casting a basic skill increases your damage by 10% for 5 seconds, stack up to 3 times. That's pretty decent, too. I mean, primary resource when cast, your basic deal 30% deal 30% reduced damage, though. Nope, I don't want that. This one seems like the best one now. So we'll put it there. I guess I'll assign it here, because that's part of the seasonal theme, and we'll see from there. Alright, so I gotta go back and... Oh, I did all this, too? Okay. Thank you. They've changed the chapter rewards, too? Okay. Everything has changed since the last time I've played. It's like going to a really completely weird different thing. Let's see. Should I try to go back there? I mean, we're getting geared up, and that is giving us experience points. Let's travel back to that area. Started the day rough, but it couldn't get worse. I'm sorry, Big, to hear that. I have not really been sleeping very well. I, you know, tried to take a nap a little bit earlier, and I wasn't able to. So, you know, anybody that knows, I'm up very, very early in the day, and I'm just, like, grinding the heck out of, like, life and other things, and then I come, like, stream and stuff, so... I don't see. Okay, let's go. I definitely feel stronger, so that's a plus. I don't know if it's gonna matter for the actual in-game content, though. There's, like, no actual story to this? You're just, like, constantly grinding here and getting loot? Is this what the seasonal theme is? Why do people like this season, then? Because for me, it just feels like, okay. Well, we're definitely stronger because of that power, because look at this, we're just starting to delete things with Chain Lightning. Oh, that's probably why they're nerfing a whole bunch of stuff now next season. Yeah, I can't see Blizzard would be happy with this, doing like this, you know, because Blizzard likes to nerf the fun out of everything. Also, I don't know anybody here's Wowheads, but I've been thinking about playing World of Warcraft at some point. Maybe I'll just do the trial. I don't think I'm going to actually, like, get into the subscription part of the game. But I am tempted to play, like, World of Warcraft, because a good friend of mine, Countess Crucible Cool, she plays World of Warcraft, and I've watched a lot of her streams back in the day when she did it. So, I've been tempted to try to play WoW just to see how it goes. Okay. Plus, looking around. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're definitely strong. We need to slay a Hellborn. Where can I find a Hellborn? Chat, where can I find a Hellborn? It's definitely not a Hellborn. Let's take you out. Do I not have a hat? Oh, I do. It doesn't look like it. Okay, good. How many of these we have? We only have 59. Shoot that. Okay, good. What's up here? Hopefully it's something I actually need to do. Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning. This Chain Lightning definitely feels a little bit more significant. This is without any aspects that we're running. Okay, good. Good. Let's still feel like I'm just doing busybody work. Does this give me a little bit of regeneration back? No, they haven't done that yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think they nerfed most of the builds I like to play in this game. Well, we got finally yellow. That's a plus. We can actually start playing aspects on this build thing. Okay. Ooh! We still have fear status? I hate that. What are you doing? Leave me alone. Chain off that. You know what's also kind of barky about this game? And I'm not like trying to dunk on it. Every enemy type just looks the same to me. There's like no real diversity. Like at least even in D3, you had like diversity with the enemy types. I think like just Blizzard hasn't made a good Diablo game, even though I enjoy Diablo 3, but I know it's a lot of experience. Blizzard to me hasn't made a good Diablo 3 game, or excuse me, Diablo game since Diablo 4. Not 4, 2. We're playing. And like they've tried to like make all these streamlined things and try and make it MMO. No, just make a nerd Diablo 2, but better. Or just keep upgrading Diablo 2 and just like cut their losses. Because I feel like some of this stuff, like right now while I'm playing, feels to me like I'm doing Diablo 3.5, which I don't mind Diablo 3, but I wanted like a little bit more of a unique experience. Depths make them strong this season. Yeah, I mean, it definitely feels strong. Which I think is what a lot of people probably wanted, because they want to feel like when they're playing the role of the hero that they can do things like this. It might be way too strong. Like, I don't feel like I should be able to do this content, even though granted it's only on normal. I feel like this is something I shouldn't be like, get one seasonal power and I could start like deleting things. I mean, it makes it easier, I suppose, for the grind, but is it really worth it? I don't know. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, that's fine. Let me back away. I know when I'm gonna die to something. Forces of hell have grown stronger. They do not like my nonsense. Alright, do I not have any more chests? Oh, okay. Let's go to this one. Try to open it. So that way we can get at least some loot. Right, let's see. Almost. Oh, leave me alone. Okay. So what's the point of the seasonal theme? And it's okay to talk to me about this. I don't mind if you, like, give me points of thing. Like, what should I really be doing? What's the best way, most fast and efficient way to grind? Because I went into this season completely blind. I didn't bother to read anything. I didn't bother to read what's like metagame builds. Alright, that gave us some experience points. We can go back and get a better potion now. Which I think maybe we should do. What is this? A cursed ritual. Leave me alone. I don't want to do that. Let's go back up there and see whatever that thing is. Maybe somebody activated something and we could leech off them? I mean, hey, why not, right? It is, every character that you can basically play on the same map, which kind of kills my immersion. Just a little bit, not a lot, though. Exiting Helltide. I want to exit Helltide? I just want to see what that person's doing. Yeah, it looks like somebody summoned something. Let's see if I can go. I don't know why the horses have, like, a cooldown on, like, actual running. That always kind of upset me. Yeah, let's help. I'll pretend like I'm actually contributing to this thing. I'm really leeching. I'm the worst type of Diablo player right now, right? I'm just leeching on this. I mean, hey, I need some good loot too, right? It should be okay. We'll just leech off the Barbarian. It's not my fault that we could all be on the same map at the same time. Let me not leech too close to this. Somebody died. Uh-oh. Let me kind of reposition myself. How did they die? They're probably a higher level. I would help them. I can't, like, resurrect them because there's just too much stuff going on. Uh-oh. Oh, man. And me, just a low guy. Okay, oh no. Okay. I feel like the vulnerable is not as good as it used to be in this game. Why did they nerf that? I'm gonna take out the Swarm Price because you can't really fight the Blood Maiden. This kind of leeching hero, Blood Maiden. She can like one-tap me if I'm not careful. Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, out of mana. I just want good loot. I just want good loot. Please don't get mad at me for wanting good loot. Okay. I just want decent loot to work with at the beginning. Okay. Carry me, Barbarian! Carry me! Oh, crap, that's bad. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know how the hell I'm still alive with this. Oh, man. I want to go closer, but holy shit, this is way too tough. I was not supposed to curse. I'm sorry for any say-so people in the audience. Alright. Did this give me anything worthwhile doing that? It did a little bit. I'm going to mind my business and go back to that area where it's a little safer. Just a tiny bit safer. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that content. And I feel like this health drive is getting way harder, even with 10 minutes left. I gotta, like, kill some of these enemies. I'm gonna go back to base. Because I know we have... Leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I gotta go somewhere where it's a little safer than where I am. I want to teleport out, but there's too many enemies near me. I want to, like, slap them behind, which I'm not for now. Say, no. Okay, let's pick up the pants. Alright. Why did you change it, devs, so that it's down on the control pad? It used to be teleport on the left. Lightning Circ is a good choice for the season. Okay, good to know. Is Lightning Bowl still good though? Alright, so we can do stuff here. We can put aspects on certain things. Do need these rings for now. No necklaces? Alright. So let's see. It should still be the smithy to imprint things, right? Right? Was it the smithy or no? It's the cultist for that. Do we have a cultist here? Unlocks at level 25. They changed it? I can't do this at level 10 anymore? Shenanigans. Shenanigans. That just upset me. Why did they freaking lock that to that? Really? Shenanigans. Shenanigans. I gotta wait all that time for that? Dread's not happy about that. Dread mad. Dread smash, I suppose. Let's see. What can we put here? Align the elements doesn't sound good. That's different. Mana regeneration. Mana shield. I don't really like that option. Icy veil. Barriers. Frost. What's this? Increased damage while healthy. Pyroman to skills. I'm trying to see if I can make like my build super cheesy with something. Doesn't seem like it. Crackling energy? Is crackling energy even still good? Icy veil. Move over this way. And there, that seems like it'd be useful. Glass cannon. Elemental atonement. Energy. Lucky. Critical strikes? Wait, but you have to have a lucky hit, which I'm not really going for right now. Glass cannon. How many to get down here? 5? Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Wants me to pick something I don't want to actually pick. Meteor. Didn't pick anything from the skill tree because it feels useless to me. Flame shield. Flame shield. Burn radius. Heals you from missing life. Oh, it doesn't do that anymore. It doesn't regenerate your mana. Oh, they nerfed the bejeebus out of this. Haha, Blizzard. That was real cute. Well, I'll take the life gain for now. I mean, there's not much else I can do about it. I just gotta cry about it. Alright. Grim Favors. How much time do we have for this Helltide going on? In a group, you gain more experience. Yeah, I'm anti-social, though. That's the thing. I don't have people that play Diablo 4 anymore that, like, really play this game. And I'm not really... Like, I don't want to say I'm anti-social, but I am. Altar Lilith? Claim? I didn't claim that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Confirm. Alright, let me go back and claim that then. In barrier creates an arsenal. Let me take a sip of hydration. My throat's getting me here. Alright. Let's see. We can claim that altar Lilith. I was supposed to go back and grab the counting. Okay, rubber banding. So it's cool. Entering Helltide, slay foes. I'm gonna bypass the small fries if I can for now. Just so I can see whatever this altar is that I maybe didn't do something for, which I don't think I did. I mean, so far it's more of the same, which I can't say I'm like thrilled by before. This feels more of the same. Same here. I don't know, like, I've always played older Diablo games, and I've always, like, done them by myself, so, like, forcing me to have to, like, play with other people, it just kind of annoys me, because it's like, I can't play Diablo the way I used to like to play it. The other thing, too, that I love about, like, older Diablo games is I just love to like, just do, like, offline play, too, you know, because, like, everything always gotta be online now. So if I do that, it'll give me a Nightmare Sigil. What if I go over here? What is it gonna give me? Because I think that's for a Helltide, right? I don't see it, though. Where's this magical thing that's supposed to be here that hasn't spawned? Let's see it. Is it here? Is it here? It doesn't look like it is. Holy crap! This freaking thing jump scared me for one. It's real cute. Alright, let's freeze. Well, at least, freaking that ice attack is still good for those situations in crowd control. What is here? Please give me a good label. Seal the chaos. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. You expect too much from me. Party finder. Alright. I can't do... Can I do this yet? Do you think it's safe to do this yet? Maybe somebody will come to my rescue here. Maybe. I feel like I can't, like... I feel like these things just delete my HP way quicker than... I can't touch those. They're way too tanky right now. Okay. Run away like a little biatch. Because I don't want my freaking... You know, cinders to get... taken away from a death penalty, because at least I can open, hopefully, some decent loot. We gotta get all the way to level 25 before we can ask that. They're really forcing you for slow game here. Why? Why, Blizzard? Let me just grind quickly. Why does everything always have to be a tough situation? Let's go check that mystery gift up that way. Somehow the horse is stuck on things? Okay, sure. Why not, I suppose? Let's go. Okay, up here, let's open this loot. I probably should get some potions. Maybe we have potions for experience. This. Good. That's not bad. That's pretty good damage there. Thanks to that. Let's open this. I don't expect any good loot from this stuff at this point. 3 minutes for health. Alright. A little bit better. That's nothing that I can do. And then there's this thing here for Chaos Rift you can't really do at our level because it's just kind of not strong enough just yet. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay, let's do that. I mean, hey, at least Flame Shield gives you health back, but that's not, like, great compared to what it used to be. It used to get mana back from that. How do you regenerate mana the easy way? Grizzly Bear. Okay, Grizzly Bear. Good. Is this an actual event? Is somebody doing this event? Am I being a busybody? We shall find out. Wayward Soul. I will help you, just because maybe I'll get some experience. Let's help her find her child, even though... Yes, I'll help you find your baby. I am here. The great and powerful Kreiser is here to help you find your baby. Why are you running away? Okay. Let's do this. Man, Flame Shield is terrible, man. It's a skill. I guess maybe the people use Hydra instead. Felt like a lot of cooldown reduction right now. This build is feeling the drawbacks of it. I mean, at least it feels like we're getting a lot of experience, though. Even though by now, if I was playing D3, I'd probably be at like level 20. Broadsword. I'm not leaving you! I will never leave you until you're done with your mission. I just needed to take care of those enemies far away. What a needy ghost this is. Man. Needy. Reminds me of somebody I used to know. You didn't just leave them alone, because every time you'd leave them alone, they'd be like, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Okay. Are you gonna do something, lady? Okay. Find your lost child already. Alright, let me freeze here. I'm gonna be able to keep this up too much more for you, lady. Just saying, these things are getting angrier and they're getting harder for me to fight. Okay. Let me heal here. It's still kind of okay. I know, Dread, for those of you who are joining me, playing Diablo IV, that's unheard of. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. What happened to her? Where'd you go? Or are you just hanging out there? Are you dead? Did the thing glitch? Are you just gonna stay there? Did she leave? Okay, we got the Wayward Soul and helped her. I was like, what's going on here? The map just was like froze here for a second. Okay. We're at least getting yellow loot now. Where's the closest mystery chest, if there's any left on the map? All the way here. I'm probably not going to make that in 28 seconds, but I'm going to try my best. Level 12? I need it for the experience points, Dread Knights. That's why I'm trying to do it. Let's see if we can get to it without being defeated by these enemies. Let's try a boost. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I am going to be able to open it. I proved myself to be a liar in this situation. course there's gonna be a bunch of enemies getting in the way of this. Open! No, let me open that! Let me open that! You son of a... You skit! They didn't let me open the chest. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Freaking game. At least if I'm near the chest, let me open it even if its health hide goes away. Because the enemies from the health hide don't go away. Screw you, Dreadscape. That's what the game just said. Man, feels bad. Feels rough. Okay. If you can unlock the pet, it would be easier. Oh, I have the pet unlocked. It's not auto-equipped anymore? It's not, man. It's the things you miss from D3. I will go back and do that base in a minute. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about that. Again, I haven't played in a long time, but I did redeem the pet a long time ago. Let me take care of some of these enemies first. Alright. Vendors refresh their inventory regularly and restock powerful weapons. That's a lie. They only restock garbage for me. But we have that at least. Put those rings on. All this can be, I guess, basically salvaged at this point. Let's see, what else can we do? I don't need anything from you. Is this like an actual skill, or is it just something that it's a skill? That's unfortunate. Ball lightning. But I don't like that skill, so I'm not gonna do it. Deletes for each second you haven't taken damage from up to. Just do that for now. Use it as a passive. I will respec later on. Obviously, we just don't have like half the stuff that we need. That's the jeweler. We don't really need that. Let's go to the potion person. I think we have to go back to Kovashad, if I remember correctly, to be able to equip the pet. Right? What is this? Healing potion upgrade? Yeah, let's do that first. Oh, this guy's a regular boss now. He used to be a season boss for like Season 2, Season 1, which was technically one of my favorite seasons. Was one of my favorite seasons of Diablo 2. I felt like that was one of the peak ones. Wardrobe? Wardrobe? Can I activate that? Town portal, pets. I only have one pet that I could use, right? I used to have more than that, right? I felt like I had more than that. Okay, it's fine. Let's use this pet. I used to have a cat. What happened to my cat? Did they get rid of the cat? I had a cat, and I guess they renamed it to this. Okay, fine, game. There used to be a cat. Alright. That's fine. Thank you for reminding me about the pet. Malignant. I don't have these, right? No, because I gotta be a Torment for. Malignant Tunnel. Do we do the running joke there? Alright. I don't have any of those, so it doesn't matter. We can do transmog too, right? So, let's make ourselves not look so terrible. We'll use like one of the season ones if I can find it. Where is it? I don't remember. You know what would be nice? A filter for this. Just saying. Can I not use certain ones? Why are you locking me behind that game? Let me look pretty. Let me look pretty from the beginning of the game. Why? Hatred, gaze, salvage. Why can't I equip half of these? If I've earned them in previous seasons, I should be able to. Oh, game. Alright, Season of Loot Reborn. Season of Infernal Hordes. Season of Blood. How do I look if I do that? That looks stupid. That looks kind of okay. That looks maybe promising. Did I play all of Season of Blood? Let me see. Season of Loot Reborn. That's stupid. Season of Malignant. Season of Infernal Hatred. Man, none of these look like amazing. That's a problem even for the free track. We're gonna try to make ourselves look like presentable. Season of Infernal Hordes. Let's try to do like a full set here of that. Like, to me, this is probably the best we could do. However, at least we look a little bit presentable. Oops, wrong one. Trying to play Fashion Hunter here. Okay, let's do that. Let's just trick ourselves out so that we look kind of presentable. Alright, that looks good. Do I have to, like, confirm this anymore? Okay, it stays. Remember, sometimes you used to have to confirm that. Staff, a fallen... It's not one for Loot Reborn? I could have swore there was. Maybe I didn't borrow to earn it. Sometimes I get like, I'm bored, and then I don't do it anymore. That looks kind of okay-ish. Nah, that actually looks like a kind of a better fit here. Alright. And what's this? Wings? I can't earn any wings, right? Do I have anything? The beta wolf thing. Not that that matters. Wings of the Dam? No, I don't have the expansion for those of you who are wondering. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. And then for the horse. I don't want my horse to look terrible. Returning champion. I remember having a really awesome looking horse. The Nightmare. There we go. And I don't know. Let's see. That looks kind of cool. That looks stupid. That looks wicked as heck. Alright, and then for this, does it really matter? Look how much time we spent just trying to customize the character now, because I got sidetracked. That's fine, though. That looks cool. We'll go with that. We'll leave him like that, even though I should probably give him red hair. Save, yes, because I don't want to have to go back and do that. Just open the tab, you don't need to go back. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't look at chat. But I did kind of have to go back to 10 because I gotta get the potion upgrade as well as something else here. Alright, let's go. Is it down or is it left? I don't remember. God knows how long. It's been a while. Over here? I actually always tucked in this little corner here. Alright, I want to increase that.
You certainly have the look of someone
Skip the conversation because the conversation is important to me. 10. Gotta get to level 20. Alright. Where can I go back to this and like do more of that to get better loot? I hope so. Well, so we look more presentable as an actual sorcerer now. We did a quest too. Okay, so I can get some of these, and I can't get any more of that. So what's the easiest way to get some of this stuff? Ooh. So those were offerings. Can I use them here to get more stuff? No, I can't. It gave me level 13 though, so that's a plus. Let's look down here in the skill tree. Still one off. Let's invest in the chain lightning all the way right now. And we'll go back and look at our skill so we can kind of... Okay, so one more point into that, just so we have a lot of that. Let's go back to seasonal and see if anything else is done. Complete the following task. Harbingers, tortured gifts. So they're really forcing me to just do, like, hell tides. God, why? What's this? What does this do? Does this do anything special? They've changed everything. So what does this do? Are these things I can actually claim? How many tokens have I earned? Only 2 though? Oh, that looks dumb. That's not gonna help for me. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. Platinum? Are these only once in a while you can claim them, or can you always claim this in the season? It doesn't even matter, right? Dagger, saber. I don't want any of this, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. So that's something you do now? That's so weird. This game... Wait, so is the battle pass like this too? Give me 1 second, Dread Knights. Oh, this is the battle pass. It's random as. I won't even say. I'm not gonna insult the game. It's this world boss. I don't think we could do the world boss at the level that we're at. I guess we'll just go into Hell Tides then. Do that and continue on the Tree of Whisper. You're just joining us. We're playing Diablo IV. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. So I'm trying out the new season, which doesn't have that much time left in the season, just to kind of see what I've missed, if it's, like, worth getting back into. I don't know, I still kind of... That was crunchy. I still kind of feel the same way that I did when I stopped playing. It feels like it's more of the same. I don't feel like anything has really changed too much. Alright, let's do that. Season reward can help increase your XP, gold, and items found. Okay, understand. Ooh. These guys are pretty tanky. Man, do I need to get higher level here if I'm going to start messing with all these enemies. Alright, let's freeze you in place. I hate that they changed the regular build I had from back in the day. I used to be able to activate the flame wall thing. I used to be able to get mana generation back, and they're like, nope, nope, you can't do that anymore. Why would they nerf that, of all things? The weapon of warfare. Good. Anything here? Is there nobody around? I could go back and do that, but I don't think that's gonna matter too much here. Let's push into an area. See how it goes. I'm gonna push over here first. Let's see how it goes. Let's go down. Oh, you jump from there now. Cool. That's different. I like that change up a little bit. Nice. I mean, I do like the combat. It's exhausting with the grinding. I kind of have to agree with you. I'm really mad too because like I have Eternal characters, and when I came back I find out now with the Eternal characters, like I had them at level 100. I logged into the game today for the first time in forever. I find out all my level 100 characters are freaking level 50. They're not even maxed out at level 60. Why do that too? Like, to returning players, that's just like a big, you know, F you. Like, I worked hard and I grinded hours and hours in like the first couple seasons just for that, to then be punished. Like, if that was the case where you're going to change the level cap, you should have put it at level 50 from the beginning for the first, like, thing in the expansion. Like, you know, it's stuff like that that just kind of upsets me a little bit. Shoot through here. I'll watch out because these things are a little bit stronger than I should. I'm going to hang back here. Okay, let's go. Heal up. Grab those because I probably need them. Okay, on DM Knights, we'll pick these up though, but I think this loot's kind of useless. There's another one up this way, so I'm going to just take it up for the sake of argument. The music in the game is still freaking amazing though. That much I will say. Do I even need the aspect from that Nightmare Dungeon? Because it's tempting to do it just for extra experience points right now. Tempted to do a Nightmare Dungeon just to break, like, for my own personal sanity, some of the keys like this. Give me 1 second, I see your chat. I don't want to look away and get killed. Even with the same kind of character, I have to change my build every season. That is frustrating. That is frustrating. What class do you play? Do you play one class exclusively? Like, I like to make a class for every, I like to make a character for every class. And then usually after that, then I'll keep one character that just do seasonal. I would like to, and then I normally do, like, Eternal Realm for that. Alright. Oh, I could have equipped these things. I'm an idiot. What does this do? Chaotic Burst randomly erupts around you in combat, dealing damage. Is there any downside to that? No. Can you upgrade this? At the cost of 20. Let me equip this for now. Can I also do this now? Which one did we use? Because I kind of like this. I kind of like this. Oh, we can upgrade it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, I'm learning this season mechanics a little bit. Better pants? What do I have right now? Yeah, sort of better pants. I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Better ring? Not really. Better ring? Not really. Skill tree, look for a point. And just put chain linking all the way for now. It's not gonna really matter too much in late game. We're gonna obviously respec. Alright. Okay, cool. Where's the next thing so we can do the Fear Whisper? Gotta look. Over here? Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll cut across. think this is the earn thing. Let's take these enemies out just for the sake of argument. Level 15. I don't even know if we make it to level 25 on stream, because we only streamed for about 2 hours today. Oh, that was kind of cute. Oh, that was the power I used. Oh, that's actually pretty good of a power. At least for now, where I am currently. Let's use the Ultra Tribute. Come on, I'm not afraid of you. I have lightning on my side. I have the power of God and anime. Alright. We did that. Whispers silenced. Trade whispers for the Grim Favors. Let's go do that right now. It should be over here, right? Forgot where True Whispers is. It's over here, isn't it? Well, I like that they highlight this now. They never did that before. At least they tell you exactly where it's at. You can upgrade, but you need points to do it. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm assuming you get points by, like, leveling up the stuff. Okay. So let's go here. That's probably going to give me something not great.
It is done.
Chaos gauntlets. I can't get, like, an amazing thing out of here, right? That I could use right now. So, not chaos. Let's try gauntlets for the sake of argument. Give me a level up. Better than what I have? Yes. At least that did something. And it gave me experience points too. No. Okay. Skill tree, let's look. What is this? Permafrost. Oh, frost skills in action. I'm gonna probably take permafrost because I use like the frozen thing. Let me see, there are ones here. Shock skills increase critical strike chance. Conduit, shock skills increase movement. Convulsions. I'm not really using crackling energy right now. Evocation. Cooldown reduction. I kind of need that right now, so I'm gonna take that. And then we'll invest in air points elsewhere. Alright. Let's go back into the Helltide. And do what we have to do in the Helltide. This is my portal, correct? It is? Okay, cool. Sell the crab? What crab? What are you talking about? Oh, also just a FYI, there's a little bit of a delay in stream from what you're seeing in me. The reason for that is because I have it on DVR for in case like some people come in. I think in the future I might not do DVR on stream just so that there's a little less. What is this? Horns damage. That's actually a terrible thing that I don't need anyway. Let's do that. That Nightmare Dungeon isn't really worth it for me. At least personally. Because it's not like something that I'm going to actually use right now. This Horn build, I would only use it like if it was a Necromancer. Trash items, yeah. Always trash items. I don't feel like you get anything significant from True Whispers until you're like really at like max level cap. I'll take these out for the sake of experience point. That looks kind of cool. Are the tokens of favors that I'm getting the points that you're referring to? Well, this feels a little bit better. I need something that could definitely give me like good mana regeneration. But I don't have to just use the spender. This feels kind of powerful though now. Can't lie. We're definitely making progress in the sense of the power. Which I know people love just being freaking powerful in this game. So I will give them credit. At least for this season, it feels like they're on the right track of what giving people that power fantasy of playing a character that they like. You know. Let's look around. Let's just hang out here because it's like... Whoa! Why does this thing always jump scare me from here? Good, right? Yeah, because that one random perk really helps out. So good. Alright, we're starting to finally see yellow loot about freaking time. I'm gonna have 15 from that. Let's grab this just because we know that that's gonna give iron. It gave me iron chunks. I was so sure of myself and thought we were gonna actually get like actual cinders from that. What was I thinking? I'm kind of liking this build at least at the moment. It definitely feels meta game-ish, sort of. I just want my mana regeneration, though. I used to love being able to pop... I'm waiting for it to come back on cooldown, but actually pop, like, Frost Nova, and then I would get back, like, a whole bunch of cooldown, and also mana for that, because then you would, like... Man, how things have changed. I guess we couldn't have fun with that build. I guess they needed to change things so that the meta would be different. I guess I understand that. I always love, like, Barbarian, also. It's like it's my second favorite character to play. My first favorite character is obviously Sorcerer/Sorceress. But my second favorite is Barbarian, and, like, when I was playing originally in this game, like, the Whirlwind Barbarian, which is, like, the most classic type of Barbarian in all the Diablo games prior to this one, was nerfed to high heavens with the coals and stuff. I'm like, damn. Bro, like, you took the fun out of Barbarian. I don't even know what metagame Barbarian is anymore. Chaos Armors are fire. Chaos Armors. What are Chaos Armors? Are they, like, supposed to be higher up than, like, the White Loot? What is a Chaos Armor? I wish to understand. You know, because I'm trying to get back into the game. I am, like, I do miss playing a newer Diablo game. And I'm trying to, like, see if there's enough stuff that I like that'll eventually make me cave in and want to get the expansion. But, like, you know, certain things, like, I know they introduced, like, fake rune words, or at least they consider them rune words, where they, like, tried to bring some, like, Diablo 2-esque elements into it. Let's kill this. You're summoning a demon? Well, I mean, it's Diablo universe. Everything summons a demon, right? Alright, let's freeze you. That was kind of fun. Man, I hate having to use Spender to then cast a spell. Let's look around here. Where am I going to? Grab one of these right now. Let's take out these enemies first. Let's ride our horse that gets caught on everything, because why not? That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Do I need that pull? We're gonna wait on that. Where is what I'm looking for? It looks like right around here. Where did my chest go? How does the chest magically disappear from the map? Okay, there it is. Right in front of me. I'm just blind confirmed. Let's use some frost here. Let's interact with this, please. Okay. Let me. No. Okay. Apparently, it was more important to spawn the enemies instead of letting me open it. Okay, sure. Oh man, we're getting more angry, but we're tanking stuff now, so that's a plus. Shoot the chain lightning. Get a couple more of this. Okay, good. Another whisper done. Can I open the chest that's here? Okay. Why can't I open it? Is this chest, like, not actually here? Oh, I have only 66 shards. I'm an idiot and I can't read confirm. Druid overpowered this season is good? Ooh, interesting. Is it actually overpowered with the, grizzly bear? The werebear? Because I used to love, like, pulverized werebear druid. Like, that always was, like, a fun build for me. Because I used to like Hurricane Druid in Diablo 2, but they nerfed that to the high heavens as well. Even in, like, base Diablo 2 and Resurrected, they nerfed it. I'm so sad that they nerfed that. Now in Diablo 2, the only thing people play is either, unfortunately, Blizzard Torque, which gets boring after a while playing it. That's actually why I didn't play Diablo 2 today, because I was originally going to play Diablo 2. And, like, I was looking at my options. I'm like, well, I've been playing Whirlwind Barbarian on stream when I did do Diablo 2. Way too much to the point where I was like, the Dread Knights are probably not going to be interested in watching that play Diablo 2 anymore. Doing that. So I was like, I could just play Sorceress. But the Sorceress, again, is really boring, because it's just going to be me farming the same boss over and over. So I'm looking for something to do, right? Because I'm like, nah, we shouldn't do the same thing all the time. And I'm like, well, I haven't played Diablo 4 in a while, and I heard, like, you know, the season at the moment is somewhat okay, and you know, maybe it would give me the incentive to play the game more. You know, I paid, what, $79 for this game? And you know, this used to be my jump off for a while, I'll be honest with you. I miss, like, I can't lie, and people know, because if you've been to my channel here for years, or you've been here for years, I miss Diablo, like a newer, modern Diablo game. It's just, man, everything in this game just feels like it's so slow-paced half the time. And it just feels like, hey, we have all these things in the store, but they don't do, like, the core things to try to make it fun. And, you know, I don't know if that was a Rod problem, because obviously Rod Ferguson left right now, right? Hurricane skills are insane now? Oh, I'm gonna have to check out. I'm gonna have to roll a druid at some point. Just to see. Just to see. Because that makes me interested. Like, I don't know, like, I know people are gonna be like, don't hate on dubs and stuff, but I feel like everything under Rod, and I don't know if Adam's still there, or if he left too, but, like, I just felt like the direction of stuff that they focused on just always kind of, I don't know, just like, I read the changes that they're gonna do for season 11. I'm like, but you're going back to the way it was in season 1 with some of these things. So why did we change these things to then change them back to the way that it was in the first season then? I don't understand what's the problem. But this is a guy who hasn't played since season 5. So to me, everything feels a little different. I do feel like pretty powerful right now. I can't lie, I feel like I can tackle the world. Maybe... Can we do a rare Chaos Rift at this point with the powers that I've upgraded, where I'm not gonna, like, get clapped by this? Or is this still, like, something I should probably be waiting to do endgame? Alright, let's see if I can... I feel a little bit more tanky. Look at this. Man, these things still, though, like, really... I don't think we're ready to fight these things. I'd love to say we are, but... Man, this is still kind of rough until you get those powers, I'm guessing, right? How many of these am I gonna have to do? Oh, it's because it's a soul spire. Interesting. I need to do this. If only vulnerable, we're still a broken build in this game. It doesn't like that. I mean, the build's getting better. I don't even want to use the light energy ball at this point. I don't know, deadly? I guess I'm barely doing any damage to these guys. They're sure as heck doing a lot to me. Alright. I think without aspects, you probably shouldn't do this type of thing just yet. But we'll try. Maybe somebody comes a knight in shining armor and it's built. Why are the health forces getting more No, come on, Dan. You just threw me for a curveball. Like, oh, it's too easy for you, mother effer. Yeah, no, let's make this harder. Sure, let's make this harder. This is the consequences of my actions confirmed for a night. Good. Watch out. I think this is a bad idea. I think this is a really bad idea. Does it just keep spawning these things? Is there, like, no end to... Oh, my goodness. No! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. He who lives to fight another day. Cry, cry again. All that. Oh, it's a loot goblin. I should not follow it. I'm so greedy. Oh my god. This is what I get for being greedy. I saw a loot goblin. I know I shouldn't have gone for it. I still go for it. Greed is not good, man. Greed is not good. I just fell for the oldest trick in the book. I saw a loot goblin. I'm like, I should go for that. Those only spawn every so often. What was I thinking? I'm totally lost for doing that. Hell's hatred has been satisfied. Of course it's been satisfied. It just clapped me. What else can I do? Let's see. Hellborn? Let's check this out. Because the game keeps telling me I have to do this. And I'm not listening to the game whatsoever. I'm just doing things however I want to. The game is forcing me to play the game the way that the game wants me to. But is this really going to be worth it? I'm shuffling down. Good loot. Let's check this out. Let's put that on. Probably gonna have to go back. I don't have any necklace on? Okay. Grab that then for now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna ignore that. I'm not gonna do that. Is that a loot goblin? These aren't loot goblins, right? What is this? Alright, let's do that. Good. Nice. Ooh, I like that. Is this one of the things I should be fighting? Oh, Harbinger. Okay. Nice. That's 2. That's what they are. Okay, so on the map, I gotta look for those. Good to know, good to know. I'm learning, Even an idiot can learn this game, right? Everything skills. Good. Let's bounce back to Scorpion. Yeah. Let's go over here. I see something interesting happening that way. I'm so curious. I'm gonna ignore this for a moment. Okay. Actually, I can't ignore this for a moment. I have to do this right now. It's pretty good. I think lightning bolt can go now, but I don't think it's going to have any use in this place. Chain lightning seems the way to go. it's worth it. Stay. Stay? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm interested in kind of getting back to it, because I know, like, a lot of older viewers know me from, like, Diablo. And after a while, like, there's only so much Diablo 3 I can play, there's only so much Diablo 4 I can play, there's only so much, you know, sometimes, like, I know people tell me to play Path of Exile all the time. I gotta be honest with you, like, I'm as stubborn as I am, and as much as I don't like Diablo 4, I can't play Path of Exile just simply for the fact that it's not Diablo. Like, I grew up playing Diablo. You know what? So for me, it's like, I just have this stupid sense of loyalty to, like, this franchise, despite the fact this franchise is, like, I mean, I suppose if you've played WoW, you know how it is, because I have friends who play WoW. And, like, it's just like, you know, it's not as good as it used to be. But it's like, you've grown up with the characters, you've grown up with the franchise, and it's like, you can't play a different franchise because it just scratched that itch. Like, I know right now what I'm doing is kind of grindy, but it's giving me the Diablo feel, you know? And that's like, this isn't something that I've had this experience while streaming in a while, of that, like, I really want to play more. Like, part of me, even after I finished streaming today, would kind of want to continue to queue up in Diablo 4, which is kind of crazy because I can't say that I've had that feeling in a while for playing this game. Maybe it's because I went and played other games for a while, and that's like made things a little bit better for me. And I mean, like, you know, in streaming too, for people who haven't been, like, I have a brand new computer. It's the reason why I wasn't streaming a lot of games and stuff before, and I was like not using a VTuber model for a while, for those of you who haven't been around for a while. One of the things that I was doing, I had computer problems, an old computer, so I had to wait. During my birthday, I got a new computer in September. I got a new RTX 5060 card because obviously the 5090 is way too expensive, obviously because of everything that's going on in America and the world of Paris and stuff, so I had to settle for what was available. But for me, like, going from a 1660 Ti, which is what I had before, to going to like a 5060, where I can like run a whole bunch of stuff on high settings, and I can play like Wilds and stuff, like, for me, that's just like, oh man, for me, it's an upgrade. Like, I know some people be like, oh, shoot, on the 5070 or the 5080 or the 5090, but for me, what I want to do is I don't really care for 4K streaming, just because, like, my internet wouldn't even want to deal with, like, 4K streaming. Like, it would just, like, crap out. For what I want to do, it's fine, you know? But, like, for me, this was, like, a huge upgrade. I'm happy about that, but, so, you know, with the new machine and stuff, it made it easier to, like, do content again, because the older machine, like, everything would start crashing, which kind of, like, sucked, which would make it limited what I could play. I could only play, like, freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And don't get me wrong, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for my viewers that, like, come here just for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. But it doesn't scratch that itch of that, like, new Diablo game feel. And that's, like, what has been missing, I think, that type of experience. Like, for me right now, I'm having the time of my life. I get to chat with these guys. I get to grind, and it's, okay, I haven't gotten, like, amazing loot, because obviously we're not at, like, level 25 yet. But for me, I can, like, look over and chat. I can do this, and there's that experience that I feel like it's been missing. I gotta admit. It's nice to play Diablo 4, if I could say that. Is it perfect right now? No, I mean, there's still stuff, like, I feel like right now I need, like, more experience. Because I feel like experience is just taking too long in this area. And it's a little bit grindy, but I mean, it's a dungeon crawler. Like, I wish it would go a little quicker in this one. I wish, like, I could aspect array, because I have, like, obviously gear on this. Oh, maybe not. But, you know, I'll deal with it. They don't want you to rush through the content, maybe, this season. They don't want you to rush through the game. Maybe they want you to have as a slow burn. You know, obviously because they want you to spend money in microtransactions, which I don't advocate for. What is this over there? What does this do? Whoa! Hi. Am I supposed to be here? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. It doesn't look like I'm supposed to be. I gotta pretend I'm supposed to be here just so I can, like, leech off. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe this is a really bad idea. Maybe this is a really bad idea. That's fine. I don't know if it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe it's not so okay. I'm trying to mooch right now for experience. This is what I get. This is what I get for hanging out here, right? Is this like somebody summoned these things, or is this just like a crazy area? I don't see anybody here. It's just like just the craziest area that we could possibly be in. Okay. Oh, we have help. Wait, we don't have help. I don't know if we have help. I don't even know what's going on. I just know there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, cool. Maybe? Is there somebody here? Nightmare signals. Okay, we'll take those because we're gonna need those. Oh, there is somebody here. Okay, okay. I can mooch. I can mooch for here. Yeah. We'll do what is not... It's kind of frowned upon, but hey, you know what? It gets us a little further into our destination right now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me mooch off you. I do greatly appreciate it. Most importantly, I appreciate you. Oh, he gave me thank you? Okay, you're welcome, bro. I appreciate that. Let's drop something. I'm gonna just get the gold. I have to go back to base. And that's not the button. I'm an idiot. Okay, I guess we're fighting. Nope. Nope. I could have gotten that. It's okay. I want to go back because I gotta salvage some of. Give me 1 second. I do see your chat. Just because the enemies are like all over the place right now. If I look away, I feel like I know. I'm definitely feeling stronger. Definitely feeling stronger. I'm liking it. I just wish I could rebind certain things the way I want to. Alright, Croco I said this is Chaos Tower. Okay. Interesting. Chaos Tower. Is this, and that's like a seasonal mechanic. Somebody summoned from Chaos Tower, right? It's kind of cool. Kind of like that. That was kind of interesting. We got good decent here from here. My tiny eyes are going over here. Where are you? Am I that blind? It's right in front of me, right? There we go. Right. All junk. Let's see. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm gonna junk that. Okay. What is this? Perfect.
That looks worn.
Junk.
I can fix it.
Let's look on the map a second. I gotta be level 25 for the occultist, so we should probably just go back to what we were doing. I always hate that the horse gets caught on that. I feel like it should just follow the path. Is that Belial? So they put Belial in the game? Interesting. The Lord of Lies. No, go away. Okay, back in the whole time. So we're just looking around for something. Maybe we could pick these up and then salvage them, but it's basically garbage at this point. Look at that. Okay, harvest souls. You're not dead yet? Okay, now you're dead. Got those. These guys. It doesn't need going after just like grinding the seasonal game. Doing basically what the game wants us to do is hell die. Wow, a lot of stuff exposed. I'm liking this. Okay, battle staff. Let's pick that up. Okay, cool. Why do they want to change the way it feels in terms of the player's power then for next season? I don't get it, because I feel like this is what's the major draw that's making people want to play Season 10 then. So I don't know the thought process of the devs here. Why? I mean, maybe tone it down a little. I could understand maybe that, but right now I don't feel like the weight of some of the level scaling, and I feel like this is what players want to feel when they're doing stuff. Maybe if you're like a hardcore old school Diablo 2 head, you want everything to feel this difficult, like more difficult right now, but I don't know. For me, this feels just about right in terms of difficulty at the moment. For where I am in terms of early on. Oh, hello there, Sentinel. Thank you. Where else can I go? Let's take that out. You can also get the chest, but I want to try to do the Tree Whisper stuff there. Do I have to go up and around for that? Yeah, I do. Did I really think it was going to be easy? Let's use the altar here. Should be kind of good. Okay, so we got that, so we can claim one. Use this. Move back a little bit. Oh, we have a teammate here too. The one thing I really would like though, like when you're on the world map, is it like people that show up, I would love it to scale to your level, so that people don't like one-shot everything like that. Just because it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit. I've always been saying that about that. Okay. Let's see. see. There's a chest up here. We're gonna open it for experience points. Good. Gold. Let's do this. Let's do that for cooldown reduction. Looks like it's still in there. Let's try to get back here. Dude, that's an area because of that power. It's way more easy to manage. I'm liking it. Loving it. I feel, yeah, I don't know. Something about this season, it's got that Diablo feel to it, like from the older times. At least from like D3 seasons. I kind of like that. Can't lie. Alright, let's take out 20 scorpions here. We could do the next, like, chaos thing. Cinzers. Wait. I've used that shield I didn't use either. Kind of bad idea. Okay, cool. Take that. Alright. Where's the scorpions when I need them, right? I don't need scorpions at this point. Please, like, manifest scorpions for me. Okay, looking around. Sure. Let's go that way and see. There's something here. Let's do it. Pick up those things. Savage, ravage the corpse. Do you think I can switch to world level and I would be fine correctly? For like more experience points? Like if I go to the next tier? Tier-wise and power-wise, would I be okay? Or should I just like wait? Token's favor. Good. There's another level up. Two. I think we could start like really almost using our build here. We could start then like really mitigating. Let's see. Can't do those yet. It's just marked after the sake of argument, but oh, I can actually open it up, so let's go. Most of this is going to be trash loot for now, so we'll definitely understand that. I think there's these kind of scorpions, right? Hoping they do. And now they look like scorpions to me. I'm trying to get this whisper over here. Of course that enemy thing. This is where it's going to get harder because I'm doing too well. I'm doing too well. How dare me do too well at this point? Okay, we're alright. We're definitely alright. Because I could just then do Frost Nova here and I can like hold on with the shield. We have to go back after we hit level 20 to upgrade the potion now. Because that's the next thing we have to do goal-wise. These. Okay, that gives me a lot of health back actually, so I don't... It's a rework to something I didn't necessarily like, but it gives me an extra thing without having to use a potion, and I'll take it for now for this build. I'm not gonna complain about that. Okay, not Harbinger, looking potion. I got crowd control there, but I'm able to handle it. Alright. I think we can bounce there. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this item over here. Okay, did the ritual. We need 3 rituals to get done in this one. Let's look over here, because there's a chest I want to grab. It's not a bad season. It's actually okay. I mean, it kind of feels a little recycled, but for somebody who hasn't played in a while, it's okay for it to be a little bit recycled. Like the last season that I played was kind of like this. Alright, what's next? Something somewhere is pinging. What is it though? I'll check the map when we're not in an area that's like everything's trying to kill us. Let's zoom out. Something happening over there. Cursed ritual. Can I get there before that? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. I wish the horse moved quicker. Give us something to like modify the speed of the horse, and my life is yours, wizard heads. Just saying. Like, I feel like the horse moves so freaking slow for something that's supposed to make you move so fast. Oh, I need to do this, because this is part of, like, the actual challenge. It's a Harbinger, so we got that done. I might not get back to do, like, whatever they were doing. I think they already finished their event thing, but that's fine. Probably worth it to be able to get this out of the way. Spear Whisperers on cooldown. We can go back to True Whispers, but look at the time here a second. Let's get this chest if we can. Do I have to go up and around for that? It looks like it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Speed chain here. Oh my goodness, it's here too. Fine. Fine, I will take them out, but I don't like the fact that I had to take them out that way, game. You forced me. You forced my hand. Fear status. I still hate fear status. I always hate the running back. I understand why it exists, but the running back is always annoying me every freaking Diablo game I play this. Like, I hated fear in freaking Diablo 3 with a passion, because you'd be doing like a high greater riff, like greater riff 150s. And then you're just like waiting, and like you're in a really good rift, and then all of a sudden you can get feared and you run into like all the area of effect damage. Oh my goodness, we finally got an actual decent thing to drop. Is it something I can use? Let's just say we could use it for now, even though it's not, which is the aspect there. Chaos Tower dropped some Chaos Armor. Oh, okay. I see. Let's do that. This guy's a little bit tanky. More tanky than I was expecting. I might actually run away from him. Oh, he's the stupid thing. Okay. We do have to run away from him if I can. I need to run very far away from that thing. That thing is going to kill me. We were not able to handle that guy. Let's see. If I get like 75 cinders, we'll try to see if we can open our chest here. We're trying to just get like another experience level up. Do that, Nova. Okay, level 20. We're starting to see legendary gear drop too. So we're basically out of the tutorial phase of this season, you could say. Not 100% out of it, but it's still something. Wait on this. Okay, cool. It's not worth crowd controlling here. Alright. Let's open this 75. Okay, cool. That's probably crap, right? Yeah, most of it's crap. We got a manual now. Let's pick that up. Are these taking up inventory slots? They are. I don't want that taking up inventory. I gotta look at this loot. Okay. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna keep swapping this out anyway at this point. That's not good. Hold on. Yeah, that's not good. Let's just get this marked as junk so that when I go back to the actual salvager of the smithy, we won't have to like constantly check that. Which we're probably gonna go back to the smithy pretty soon since we're like literally right there. Let's take them in. Let's do this if we can. There's 20 minutes left in the health bar. Oh, I'm gonna get the reason I want to. Okay, that's cool. Will we get any more decent food right here? Probably not. Any more chests already? We did all the chests too, so I don't know. I'm gonna check. Let me go this way. And let's see. Oh, there's a waypoint here. Let's definitely grab it. Make life a little bit easier for us. No smithy there, that's fine. We're level 20, so we can upgrade the potion too, which I must not forget. I just want to check over here. No stone left unturned. Just so we can get like the maximum amount of experience before this runs out, because chances are I'm probably not coming back to this health dive. I think there's like a very low chance that that's actually going to happen. Chaos armors always have 125% of their aspect. Ooh. I like that. That sounds cool. Forces of Hell grow angry. It's not my fault. Forces of Hell, you're squaring up with me. I didn't have anything to do with that. We also got to go to the Tree of Whispers after this. The most important. Interesting. Okay, let's go up here. And we'll open up the Tortured Gift of Mysteries. No, I can't open it up. What am I doing? I only have 40 cinders. Alright, I gotta pick a fight with something. Let's pick a fight here. I think they give us a whole bunch probably for this one. Dragon Staff. I don't think we're going to be able to open any more of these, I don't think. Unless we can like get a whole bunch of mobs to spawn. Stuff of it. Definitely I feel the power. And we definitely, also we have to go back to do the season thing, because it just like noticed finding me in the game, then I like, able to unlock some more stuff there too, so we'll probably have to go do that now. Okay. It does feel like the Season of Blood, which I did kind of like the Seasonal Blood theme, sort of. Is there anything really of importance here? Doesn't look like it. That's really worth it. Alright, so what we're gonna do... First things first, we're gonna go to Tree or Whisper. Because I don't feel like any of that loot that we're grabbing right now is gonna be significant. It's just gonna be like blues and yellows, so we might as well... You know, just not even bar with it at that point, because at that point, are we really making any important gains there? Probably not. Let's go Helms. Yeah, that was a guaranteed level up. Change that, it's not gonna matter for now. Resource cost reduction is nice, but I want more intelligence for the moment. And again, most of this loot is just gonna go away anyway and constantly get swapped out, so it doesn't really matter. That's terrible. Terrible. Oh, that's not great either. We have 6 skill points. I've been blasting through stuff that I even forgot that I had to come back here. Cooldown reduction, we'll just put that at 3. I'm gonna change this out. So, like, if I'm doing something that these guys don't agree with, don't worry about it. Let's see. I'm gonna go 1 point into this. Critical Strike suck. Check skills increase Critical Strike. Resets upon gaining Critical Strike. Enemies deal less. I don't like that one. Crackling Energy. I'm not really going for that type of build. But let's go induction here. You need 5 for mastery. Okay, so I'm gonna come back here and look at this. What does this do? Upon absorbing, I'm not doing crackling energy. I know that some people are probably screaming at me over this. Barrier. Snap freeze. Rust skills have 7% chance to freeze. I'm gonna do that. It's for Frost Nova only right now. And then if I don't like it, we change it later. It's just to give us a little bit more passives for my thought process. Okay, where is the Smithy? Thank you, Smithy. Take my junk. The junk in the game. Get your minds out of the gutter. We can also get the potion here. Alright, so we might just go back into that Helltide then. We were able to take care of a lot of things all at the same time.
Yeah, you get what you get.
No, I'm not gambling. I'm not going to do the gamba there. The gamba there might not actually be worth it. Not yet, at least. I usually save those for, like, way, way later in the game. But I know I can, like, get a chance of lights dropping. You know, unique here. Right now, I don't feel like we would get anything significant. There's some chest here, right? That worked. Let's open this. Give me something good. Yeah, not bad. Alright, aberrant charge. Oh! I think I already did this, though, quest, unless it resets now. Let's see. No, it doesn't reset that. Okay, good to know. Is there anything of significance here that would help? Weapon of the Wolf. We can return this, but I really don't want to do that right now. Can we go back to the person? Is there, like, the seasonal theme? Where was it? Here. Let's try here, just to see if we can get any extra goodies here as well. I think it would be, like, the most important thing to do, as opposed to, like, playing around here in the Helltide. Upon reaching level 15... I'm not playing as a druid, though. Why give me tips that it's for the druid? Wouldn't it make more sense to just give me tips when I'm playing as the sorceress, or sorcerer, to play as that? Like, I don't know, call me crazy. Alright. Well, we got that. Can I get any of these? Not yet. We have to get more of that. Oh, that's a big grind there. Okay. So it just gave me a weapon? That's it? I didn't even get to choose what it was? Alright. Oh, vulnerable damage. I'll take this. Sure. I'm not gonna, like, gem stuff right now because it's kind of pointless. What is this? Core skills deal 50% increased damage, but also reduce your maximum current. Nope. No thank you. Oh, what's this? Chaotic Burst. Randomly erupt around you. That's what I have already. What is this? Chaotic magics erupt from basic skills. Guaranteed to critical strike and overpower for 50%, but the power is unstable, giving 3-second cooldown. I don't like that. I think the play here is just upgrade these. Like that. I like that. Can I keep upgrading these for now? Okay. I like these for the moment. That might not be the wisest thing. There's probably people screaming at me in chat, but for what I'm doing right now, it feels like appropriate for what we're doing. And we gotta wait, I guess, back in the Helltide because it's part of the seasonal theme. Ooh, that looks cool. That's probably like a paid-for cosmetic. Alright, let's take care of these things. Let's go over here. Take care of that. Let's use the horse. There's only 4 minutes left in this Helltide. So I'm gonna go through here. I don't think we're gonna hit level 25 today on stream. But I am tempted to play this again tomorrow. Which is rare for Dread to say Dread is considering playing Diablo 4 back-to-back streams. But I am considering it, because I did actually have kind of a fun time playing this today. I am tempted to want to grind more. I can also grind off stream now. Oh! There it goes then. Let's use the LT. Good. Nice. Sweet. Okay, we did something. There's a whisper. There's somebody here too. Whirlwind Barbarian? Look at all these enemies. It'd be a damn shame if I Frost Nova them. Favor of token. Okay, cool. We're kind of mooching a bit, but it's okay. I mean, they didn't want me to mooch. They shouldn't have added other people on my map, right? Just saying. Okay. That's pretty significant. Whirlwind Barbarian, good. Because he's making it look good to me, personally. Right now, Whirlwind Barbarian, better? Better state than it used to be in, maybe? Potentially here? Can I do this? Where is it? Oh, it's above me. No, and I have horse cooldown. Always the horse cooldown, man. Always the horse cooldown at the worst moment. Leave me alone. Go away. Have at me. I think I can get this before the Helltide's over. I don't want to attack anything. That's the thing. I just want to pick it up with the A bit. Okay, good. Charts. We did the ritual. Why does it say there's something still here to... Oh, it's down that way. Alright, let me get to plus. I'm not afraid of you. I'm never going to be afraid of you. I could take you out. Where is he? I don't see him. Should I do that? I don't think so. I remember that being very hard content to do. Blood Maiden. Oh, I don't want to do that. Blood Maiden will kill me. I don't think we're ready for a Blood Maiden. I could be wrong. Let me just go up and get the chest over that way if I can. Take this. Is there more enemies spawning? Like, did we kill everything? This is one of the few times I'm like, where are all the enemies? Like, we're killing them quicker than they can spawn them. It's unheard of. Usually, it's like throwing a whole bunch of enemies my way. Are we just too strong? For me, that's fine by me. If it means I can speed through content a little quicker, sure. Level 21. Go through here. I'm just gonna skip the small fries, just so I can get over here. Okay, there's something here. Let me take care of these guys first. I'm not gonna waste Frost Nova because that would be foolish. I'm also doing this just in case I can open the chest beforehand. Just because you see the timers counting down. Okay. Let's wait on this and then we'll Frost Nova if we can. Level 22. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, good. We did that. One shy the chest, but if I open this, I should get something. Oh no. Okay, game. Clearly then. They don't want me to have something. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't want something amazing anyway. Of course, they're going to try to prevent me from opening this chest. Alright, I feel like our build is starting to come together. It took almost whole stream for the synergy to start working with it. But it's coming together nicely. I don't know if crackling energy is worth it. I'm gonna have to re-investigate that. Probably do that like off stream. Sit. Good. Sin Eater. There's a whole bunch of things in here. I think we kill him quicker than we're supposed to. Me run through here. Is this a dungeon I can take out real quick before it changes? Please, 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 please. I got 40 seconds. I can do this, right? I can do this in 40 seconds. 40 seconds without the load screen? The load screen's probably gonna tell. I'm gonna go in here and it's gonna be like, nah, fam. You should have been here quicker. Aww. I wanted to do it too. It's not gonna count. I can tell you it's not gonna count. Yeah. Is this a puzzle? Because we know how Dread doesn't like puzzles. It's a puzzle. Did we do it? Or we... It's a puzzle? Yeah, I don't do puzzles. Anybody who's followed me for the last 5 years on this channel knows I don't do puzzles. I'm terrible at puzzles. We'll leave that seller alone for now. Let me check something. You're not going to hear audio for a second. We're doing pretty good. I'm going to go a tiny little bit more. Not too much more. Puzzle. Yeah, I just don't do puzzles. Puzzles and me don't get along. This is why you'll never see me play like Sukiya game on his channel anymore. I just hate like Sukiya. Like, I don't hate Sukiya, but Sukiya and I have like a love-and-hate relationship. Like, I could get the watermelon, but I like cry in frustration. I like Tetris though, despite the fact I'm terrible at Tetris. Also like Dr. Mario, because he's got the cure. Well, this is no longer a Helltide. It is of no use to me anymore. What is this? I am gonna teleport here just to do this. Maybe I'll get the experience points for it. Maybe I get it. There's a world boss. Is the world boss in 5 minutes? Where is the world boss? What is the... No, I know what the world boss is. Where is it, though? Here? You know, we'll probably do that. Maybe we'll get experience points for it, I hope. Hopefully we have a good team that can carry us. Maybe delete in a couple seconds. I like the fact that there's notifications that world boss is up. And I think, like, Legion event also, they tell you when Legion's up. Hopefully this will be worth it. Maybe kill some enemies for experience while I wait. It's like 5 minutes from now. I remember, does anybody remember, like, when the game came out in the beta phase, and they had the event to fight the world boss, so you could get, like, the really rare cosmetics, and they made the world boss, like, way too hard, that nobody could do it with any of the builds that they were using, and then they, like, is that Luke Goblin? No! You're staying here, Luke Goblin. Nope. Come back. Come back. I need you, Luke Goblin. I want you, Luke Goblin. I deserve you, Luke Goblin. Luke Goblin, where are you going? I want loot. I finally got, like, something that was legendary. Remember the, what is it, the Seasons of Goblin? Not Seasons, but the events that they do with the Goblins, too. I always like those. I wish that was, like, a regular game again. Maybe I should not do that when everything's around. Sure, it's not gonna work great, but it'll give us something for the moment. What is going on? Was that a memory link? Probably not. Okay, Diablo. I don't know what you're talking about there, but let's just go down here for now. Is it 5 minutes that we have to wait for this? I don't think there's anybody here for this world boss. Do people not do world bosses anymore in this map? According to my clock, it's 6:58. There's not one person here. Where is everybody? People don't do this type of content anymore in this game? I don't think I can fight this solo. This might be a game over. They're calling it the Crucible. Interesting. Anybody? Nobody? Maybe I should just not do this. I'm not going to be able to kill this by myself. Let's see. I still can't do any of these? It's so unfortunate. That's chapter 2. Oh, we have some of chapter 2 almost done. I don't see anybody. If nobody comes, I'm not gonna do the world. Well, the way you should collect the herbs also. Yeah, I should do that. That's a good point. Doesn't look like anybody's gonna fight that. It's a Shava? I'm just gonna hang around here in case, and if not, like, I'll teleport out and not do it. But it looks like nobody's gonna fight this world boss. Maybe people don't care for this? Do they not give, like, good stuff? They still do, but on tier 3 or 4. Oh, so this is like a waste of time then. Because I'm not going to be able to solo it with what I have. Alright, never mind. We're not going to do it. There's nobody around anyway. Okay. And then I'll just get out of this. Why sit there for the 5 minutes and nobody's coming through? this. Let me open this for a second, just for... Oh, it's... No, this is that. I'll do it just for the sake of the experience points. We'll try to save everybody. Good. Okay, that gave me an item I probably didn't need to get. Is this even worth it? It's supposed to be projectiles? What does it say? Slay looters. Oh, he's doing that for me. It's the Tech 9 teammate of the idiot. Sweet. Okay. Get that out. Oh, pretty good. It's a shame. I wanted to do a world boss because just to kind of do a little bit of varied content. I understand. Probably better to get the loot on the world tier. I think you can only get the world tier 4, like, or 3 and 4 when you do like the. It's still tied to the echo chamber thing, or the nightmare chambers, where you do them. You have to fight the boss and then you unlock the next area. Or the next world tier, or did they change it like dramatically where it's just like level up system? Because I know back in the day, in order to get to like the world tier 4, you have to fight the Echo of Elias, which was always kind of a bit of annoying fighting if you didn't know how to do it. Alright, we did that. Let's open this for bad loot. Oh, we got a ring. At least we're starting to see stuff. It may not be great, but I'll take that ring. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Let's take this. It's going to the trash. That's going to the trash. Let's see here. Put 1 point into this? No. I put 1 point into this? No. I put 1 point into that? That's for movement speed. But it resets. That's a tough one. Absorbing crackling energy. Let's see, static discharge. Frost skills have cooldown. Part of me wants to do more of that now. I don't like that skill. What's over here again? Align elements, protection. I don't really use barriers. Let's see, Frost Nova. Can't put any more points into that, it'd be foolish. Blast Cannon. Energy Focus. Critical strikes have up to a chance to reset. Yeah, let's do that. Just for sake of argument here. Alright, looking around. I am thinking maybe I'll do a little bit here, and then I'm gonna like back out. I want to see how much, if I can push to like another level up or two, and then I'll end. We'll get a tiny little bit of overtime, but not by much. Okay, just so you know, Dread Knights. Because normally I don't do like overtime, but I'm gonna do it just because I'm vibing a little bit, and then from there I'll figure out the next game plan. I might, just for the sake of argument, I might actually grind a little bit off the stream. So that the next time I do this, I will be doing this again. I'm going to tell you. I'm most likely not going to play Team Fortress 2 tomorrow. And I'm probably going to play more Diablo 4. Because the game's definitely running better than it used to. And, I don't know, something about this season kind of has me intrigued to want to do another day of this. I don't know if I will feel differently about it in the morning, and then we'll also obviously look at the numbers from the stream to see, but I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be another Diablo 4 stream tomorrow, instead of Team Fortress 2. It'll be like Friday night Diablo grind for this week. Just because I'm curious, I'm intrigued with the season. I'm liking some of the mechanics of it, but I definitely want to see more, just for the sake of argument, to see where this is going to take us. Now I'm curious about the chaotic armors and all that other stuff that has to offer. Okay, good. Oops, that was different. Was that because of the enemy, or was it because I did something? Cool. Nice. Just look around here. I'm just gonna delete most of these guys. So we're level 23, and there's somebody here. Oh, let's do this together. Let's do this together, right? I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive, but we'll try. I don't know if I have a build for this. I'm hoping my teammate does now. Well, it looks like he kind of does. We're definitely doing better than I was expecting. Okay, so with a teammate, you can definitely do this. We're gonna get our level up too. I'm like stuck in the middle, literally. Okay, it's fine. Do that for extra power. Nice, I'm level 23. We might get to 25 just off of this, which is kind of the goal that I wanted for today. Incredible. Alright. Oh, that looks scary. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, I don't know what that is. It looks pretty... Can I freeze it? Yeah, I can. Okay. I need to get... We did it! Okay, cool. Good job. That was, I think, the first time we were able to clear it, so it was definitely better to do it with, like, some way around. Okay, nice. We're level 23 now. Take this. I wanted to do something else, but it's kind of the bad area to be doing this in. Alright, favor of token. Good. Everything feels very smooth in terms of the combat. I do really like the combat right here. Oh, hey, Chain Lightning. I'm pretty sure they're gonna nerf this to, like, high heavens next season. Just shame, man. Always when I find a build that I kind of liking. And that's part of it, I suppose, if you want to change things up a bit. I'm gonna have to check out Druid now, because now I'm curious what they do with Druid. Hopefully they gave, like, Whirlwind Barbarian something to play with, too. Alright, got rid of the enemies. Let's open this, so I have a chance to. Yep. Good. Let's get the fragments. Ore vein. Cool. Nice. There's something else around here, right? I see it, but I don't see it. Where is it? Seal of Chaos. Alright. Let's go back this way. Area and see what they want. Reach their destination. There's no enemies there. I feel like I'm deleting things a little too quickly. Okay. Cool. Nothing here. Literally nothing here. Pick up this stuff. Pick up that stuff. Are we just too good now that the enemies can't spawn quick enough? Interesting. Fascinating. Alright, I can kind of see maybe why people are doing them. They're deleting things. But again, this makes you feel powerful. It makes you actually feel like you're the Wanderer and you can kill just about anything on stream. Chad, are you still with me? Okay, you are. It's just my phone was acting stupid. Alright, let's pick this up. Let's take care of this. Good. Perfect. I wasted that frozen, in my opinion. That's fine. Grab that. Oh, there's somebody here. A knight in shining armor, you could say. Let's grab that. Is there anything here? I feel like there's nothing here. Tortured gifts open. I gotta open tortured gifts. Okay. Where's the next tortured gift, though? Alright, so we'll hang around here. Hopefully we can get, like, a lot of cinders, and then it'll be, like, the next thing that we focus on. Okay, oh! That's good. There's a real person here. Great. Let's take care of those shards. I think once I hit, like, level 25 for today, I'm gonna pull it. I think we're gonna be able to pull it. If not, I might just send the next level up. Depends how fast I level. I'd want it to go huge and go over. It's my throat kind of shiny. Okay, good. Let's freeze that. Nice. That was so freaking good. The way that everything just exploded. Bravissimo. Okay, let me go down this way. Sweet. Good. Thank you to everybody that hung out today. I do greatly appreciate it. I know me, like, randomly dungeon crawling here. Some people were used to, like, that vibe back in the day. Tortured Soul. That's good. I gotta open up one of those freaking chests now. Let me get this. Let me take care of the enemies first, because I know this game's way too well at this point. They're not gonna let me open this in peace. Okay, let's open this. That's one more. Alright, so we need a third one for that Tree of Whisper. Where can we go? That didn't give me anything. Oh, summoned some enemies though, so that's a plus. Okay. Use RB. Sweet. Nice. Let's get through these enemies. I'll pick that up for the sake of argument. It's a nightmare sigil. Okay, let's do that. Is there anything really worthwhile to do here? Let's go in this area, because there's a lot of enemies that way. We can take care of a couple of objectives at the same time. Oh, hold on. We can get attacked here. That works too, I suppose. Okay. That actually... Look at all this exploding. Perfect. I'd really love to see. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I got a little too big for my britches. Maybe just a little bit. This guy is way tankier than I can handle. Alright. He who lives to fight another day. Potentially there. It was stupid. If I can't kill it, why am I gonna waste time on it? Just be stupid. Very, very foolish of me to even try. Look around, look around. Chest. That's good. Down through these. Sweet. Down that. Frozen. Nice. It's a Harbinger. I'll take there's one of those. Doesn't give me enough to open that chest though. I was expecting to get something from the chest. That's okay. Happy accidents. I see some chain lightning here. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna just fight all these enemies here. I think maybe I'm gonna call it after the next level. Unless like we get... Because I feel like now it's starting to definitely slow down a little bit in terms of level up, just because like we're getting to 25 and like obviously more experience that's necessary for leveling. I feel like now we're getting into a little bit more the slow grind game, which means I probably have to change like the world tier level. If I can still change the world tier level, I don't even know. Let's go RB. Good. Use LT here. Good, perfect, perfect, perfect. Around, grab all those things. We still can't get that? Yeah, I think the next level up is where we fall. I think to get to 25 today is going to be a little bit harder than I was expecting. Just because we need like a whole bunch of events to go off potentially at the same time. Right now, doesn't look like there's much going on in this hell fight. I could be in control. I'm sorry, I know that we're going a little bit into overtime here. Let's go into Vayne. Good. 75 of these guys. I don't know. That's the one thing about like our build right now is that we're still kind of suffering from mana drain every so often. Okay. Upward here. Oh, well, this is decent. Let's take care of these enemies. I'll stay here. Tier 4 earned. Okay, good. That will definitely probably give us a level up, depending. We might actually hit 2 level ups here if I play my cards right. And then I think that's where we call it for the day. My goal was to get to 25 today before the start of this season. I think tomorrow I'm definitely playing more. I'll just let everybody know ahead of time. We're doing D4 tomorrow again. I don't think I can take that guy out. The water be able to take him if I think it moves the so we're about to find out if I can take on this hard content by myself. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got to level 24. Go back and open one of those. Let's take care of these guys too. That'll back up. I think 25 is good. And then we stop for there. 25 is definitely the You know, I keep saying I'm going to end, and I'm like, no, I want to play more. No, I want to play more. No, I want to play... Yeah, you get addicted to these games, man. If you're, like, a fan of, like, looting and stuff, this is where it's at. Just, like, I'm not saying, like, Diablo IV is where it's at. This is the experience that I kind of have been missing for a while. So I just love doing this type of stuff. I know it's, like, for a lot of people who aren't, like, fans of Diablo or Democrats, like, this just looks like mindless grinding. I mean, this is, like... I live for this type of stuff. I mean, this game is a little bit wonky to service, you know what it looks like. Alright, let's put this up. Where is the chest? I need a chest to open. This one. Okay, let's go over here. We used the horse. The horse is still not as fast as I'd like it to be, and I will complain about that till my dying days, potentially. Enemies, okay, that's fine, because it'll give me more shards to be able to potentially open up all the chests here, which will give experience points. Teleport this way just to get out of that little area. Open this, I'm not expecting anything good. Cool. Well, we need to do more Hollow Whispers here, right? What is this? Seal the chamber? That's something else here. Tortured. Nice. Everything's going well. I think, yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the next level up. I gotta say, for Season 10 at least, I can't say what's gonna happen with Season 11, but if they kept things the way they are now, I would probably stay playing this a lot longer. Because this feels kind of like right, in terms of like the balance of it. But we all know, I've seen what they want to do for Season 11. It kind of breaks my heart, because like jumping back in, I'm like, hey, this is really fun at the moment. Why ruin it? Why not just capitalize on what people like? And I just never understand that with devs. I understand this is a live service game, and live service games have that tendency. I don't see. Is there like something up in the corner here? I don't see it. It's a wretched soul. I guess it's just for like the area here. And we haven't found whatever it is. Let me see. Check over here. Anything here? Why are they summoning the big bad? Okay, I think we're gonna go this way. See what's up here. Yeah, frozen. Perfect. Uh-oh. Oh, actually I need those enemies too, right? The more cinders I have, the more chests I can open. The more chests I can open, the more experience points I get. The more experience points I get, the higher the level I can go. And we're just about to be able to unlock, like, the aspects system, which is, like, the most important part of Diablo 4. Or at least used to be one of the most important aspects, because you get... Oh, I'm not doing that. Would somebody come to help me? Probably not on this world here. And I don't know if we could take it out with really hard. Should we try it? I mean, it's only painful parts that we're using. Let's try it. After I do this. And let's see. This. That. Crowd control. Everything explodes. Perfect. Priority quest available? In normal. I just saw that flashing. I'm gonna try it and see if somebody comes over for the sake of argument. Do I only have to summon one? I'm gonna say. See if with another one. Okay, so we summon the cursed creature. Where did it go? I mean, it is scaled to my level, right? So it shouldn't be too crazy. In theory, I could be completely wrong about that. So far, so good. Nice. Okay, I think we can do this. I'm fairly confident. We'll see when I start fighting the boss if it's actually... I was expecting somebody to come to help, but I guess like on normal worlds here, nobody has at this point. Also, this will probably give us the experience points we need. It's definitely giving us cinders. I'm so greedy because I just want to open all those chests. Just because I know that that's where like the neighboring of the experience comes, I think. None of these are really posing any sort of threat right now. I feel like I could just like stand back and delete them pretty quickly. Yeah. So what if you are watching and you're playing this season, what character are you playing for this season? What class? She's into Frozen, of course she is. Why would I think that she's not into that? I think we can take a blood meeting out first. Oh, as long as I don't get stupid with how I attack her. Unless somebody comes to like randomly save the day. Maybe I spoke to some. I gotta remember her attack pattern too. It's been a hot minute since I fought her. I think she's gonna clap me. I'm fairly certain that she's probably gonna do that. She's not like I can't freeze her like my character, but she's just now. I had a shield up there was, but they changed that too, right? Because Frost Nova used to give you shield, right? Or am I crazy? And was it the aspect that gave? I think it was that aspect. Oh, I gotta be careful here because I don't have like a lot of potions. He's not summoning a lot of enemies. Come on. I should get some more of those. Thank you. Be careful. Be careful. Let's do this now. I think we're okay. Trying to fight her though with these minions just being a pain in the butt, and she's playing the keep away game right now. She's got me. Definitely got me. Oh, I don't have that. Oh. Trying my best here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take her out. I'm gonna try. Okay. Shield actually helped tremendously. Or move back. That's an auto KO. That much. Where did you go? Where are you? Why are you running away like a little biatch? Not being able to put a shield up right now makes this fight harder than it needs to be. Come on, give me. There we go. Let's use that. Might be able to do it. I make no promises here. If we die and we have to restart the boss over. Oh, there she is. Okay. Do this. Move away. We don't want to be too aggressive here. Of course, the enemies come in and just like... We had that. That was so close. I'm not going to retry because I have to fight her again. Start to her, yeah. She's more like a actual regular like team activity. Oh my god. I'm getting... Move out of the way! Let me get out of here! Freaking game. I gotta get out of her. I gotta get out of her. I'm panicking. I'm not panicking, Dread Knights. You're panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. I'm panicking. Crap. Alright. Oh my goodness. I can't get away from them! This is gonna make this miserable right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm panicking. What's up? Alright. Well, at least we got the painful heart that we lost. I'm moving the hell away from that. Okay, let's do this. I'm trying to get that one experience up. I want to get the 25 today. We're almost there. In fact, I think if I go back and do one of the things, we might hit the level out. Which I think we gotta do it. Pretty low on mana. I don't think our loot's gonna get better. So let's do that. Finally learned it down. Okay. Ooh. This has been very chaotic. Not yet, because we don't have like the aspects. When we get the aspects, we'll be okay there. That we need. Let's see. Better rings. Yep. Better ring. Yeah. Loot that. Better? Kind of. Don't need any of that. Let's do that. Put those gloves on because they're better. Look, these gloves suck. Alright, so let's see. 2 more to unlock that. Man, we're not going to be able to do that part on stream, which is kind of unfortunate. Do it. Yeah. And then I'll pick the passive off of stream for that. Alright, let's go back, because I think it said that there was something that was unlocked here. That might give us experience points. If it does, we end there. And, I'll do more tomorrow. I might grind a little bit off of stream, just so I can get a little bit further in the endgame activities. I hope nobody minds that. Just to get us a little bit closer to what, like, the endgame of this season is, if I have time. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'll probably stream some of it in Discord if I feel like up to it, too. Okay. This might be good stuff. Whoop. Reputation thing. Okay. Anything decent from that? Nope. That was kind of unfortunate. Do we get anything else from here that's good? Casting a course skill empowers your next non-channel cast. A different course skill, refunding 50%. I want that. And increases its damage. Ooh. I will take that. Skills increase damage, maximum current, resource 6. This reduction stacks but does not refresh. I don't think I like that one too much. Ooh, nice stuff. Nice stuff, but it didn't give us enough for the level up still. They really want me to stream as long as I can go. Alright, it's almost done. Oh, alright. Where is the blacksmith? Is there no blacksmith on this map? There isn't. Soccer food. Let me go over here, take this little blacksmith. We'll go back, do the nightmare thing, and then I'll wrap it for the day. You guys got me for 2.5 hours almost today. You actually got me for 2.5 hours. I can't believe I streamed way more than I was playing this game. Oh, man. Say this is what happens when I play, like, games that I really enjoy from genres I really try. Like, I can kind of yap. I'm like, oh, my throat kind of hurts, but it doesn't hurt. Dread really liked his time in Sanctuary today, which kind of makes me happy. Okay. But let's get that level up, okay? Because that's kind of important. And then that's it. No more today. You'll get me tomorrow for, like, 2 hours flat. So... 2 hours flat. I was really enjoying the game, because when I'm looking, I'm like, what time is it? And I completely like, huh? It's I've been shooting for 2.5 hours. I was supposed to end a half hour ago. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this level up. We're not that far away from it anyway. Okay, we're back. This is gonna be easy. Still 40 enemies in this area. And also harvest something in Fury. Oh, let's do the boar thing. This might actually push us to level up. Look at my puppy and my horse and me weirdly dressed. Oh, it's a magnet. It's the maggot layer. Okay. This is gonna be very quick. Never's chosen. Nice. Invasion. Okay. We gotta go in the portal? Oh no, we're destroying the portal. Okay. So we already did it? This is gonna go quick. Is that it? No, there's another portal. We're killing the portals quicker than they actually can generate, which is hilarious. Chain lightning. I don't know if chain lightning is gonna be as good as it. Really didn't need to put that. I just clicked the wrong button. Level 25, okay. That's where we're definitely pulling it. Because I need to rest my voice for tomorrow. I know we're close to something else, but I don't want to do that just yet. I'll keep this for now. Resistances, all slightly better. Shadow, lucky hit, maximum life. It really doesn't matter. We're constantly going to be swapping these. But it might look like great now. I don't have gold pants on? Interesting. What is this? Not good for now. Oh, we got the skill point too, so we can do this now. Let's see. Skills, grant, element, avalanche, no. Shatter, no. Overflow. I don't use crackling energy though. When critical strike an enemy with shock skills, you become charged and take. That might be useful for the moment. Increase your damage, burn damage, no. What's this do? Critical strike chance? That could be kind of useful, but not exactly for this build. I think what we're going to go for... Enlightenment sounds interesting. I don't remember that on the tree, but I could be wrong. I'm going to take this one for now. Hero's Mastery feels like the most sensible thing. I'm going to go back to base, and we're going to wrap here for the day. Because my goal was, like, to 25 on stream. So now, basically, we have access to aspects, and I can, like... customize this build off of stream so that it works a little bit better for what we're trying to do. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do with that. Let's just do this here. I hear the hammer. I don't see the hammer. Just take it to the smithy over. Over there. And then I'll customize the build off of stream. Because I know what I'm going to do for Chain Lightning, because they haven't changed the aspects to my knowledge with that. So that's kind of great. At least they haven't nerfed any aspects to my knowledge. That would work with what we're particularly doing. Alright, finally. And that's right, when you salvage, you get an aspect back. Alright. I think that's a good starting point for the season. I started the day at level 1, and I made it to level 25 so I could get the aspects. I kind of like the season. I do still feel like there's still a lot of, like, busy work to it. I do feel like there's certain things that they could do a little bit better. But I do feel like the combat, at least, feels kind of nice. You do definitely feel a little bit more powerful, as opposed to previous seasons where it didn't feel that way. I do feel like this is closer to a Season of Blood in terms of the theme with the powers. So it's kind of a little bit of a sort of recycled theme. As you can see, I used to play a lot of Diablo 4. All these characters used to be level 100, but then I stopped playing because they didn't really do anything significant to the game that would make it like interesting for me to really want to come back to it. However, I will say, for the moment, this is like a nice change of pace for me. I don't have the expansion. I'm going to continue to kind of observe how this goes for this season. Maybe in the future, if I see Diablo 4, you know, they can kind of right the ship, or at least it doesn't feel boring enough. Maybe when the expansion goes on sale, I'll buy the expansion and we can test out some more. But so far, this season I like. There's nothing really... I didn't feel like I hated playing Diablo 4 today. Which I can't say that I felt that way playing this game in, like, a year and a half. I don't even remember when Season 5 was. Might have been 2 years already. When did this game come out? I don't even forget. It was a while ago, right? I had my old computer. It might have been 2 years since then. But anyway, that's all the time that I have for today for Diablo 4. Thank you to everybody that came out. Thank you to Croco Eyes for chatting. It's good to see you again here, chatting with us, because I do remember you from way back in the day when I used to stream Diablo 4, when I actually used to just premiere the videos. I don't really do that anymore. Thank you to everybody else that hung out. Thank you to Nerd Big. I'm sorry. I don't know if you got lost in the chat here, but thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry that you had a rough day. Thank you to everybody that chatted. Thank you to everybody that lurked. Thank you to everybody that came through. I will play more of this tomorrow. I might be higher level, though. With that being said, I will see you all for the next one. Till next time, guys.